There we go. Hi everyone, I'm back. Let's go. How we doing? How you feeling? How are we, my dear sweet Netherlings? You doing good? We are back at it again, back in the game. Gotta get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game. Welcome back. How do? Welcome. Come to me, my dear sweet Netherlings. How do? Welcome on back. Before we start, kampai. It's been a long couple of months. Kampai. Oh, that is good. That is good. I earned that. That's not a desk beer. That's a beer. Let's go. Kampai. Yeah, KP. Teehee. Let's go. Wonderful. I'm kind of tempted just to crush one of these at the start. Oh no, me looking at the last like little bit, me looking at the rest of the year, me going, I've earned streams where I drink live. I've earned those. Me going, I've earned my breakdown. I've earned it. I can have my Britney moment. I've earned my Britney moment. Let's go. Goodness gracious. I give you a second. Yeah. Much better. Much better. Leave Zanny alone. Right? Leave Zanny alone needs to be a thing. It's definitely one of those moments, right? Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, done. Perfect. Okay, cool. There we go. You know how it is. There's always something catching on fire in the background. Slurp. Good. But we are back. Drinking and Drawing 8. It's either the final Drinking and Drawing or like the almost final Drinking and Drawing. It's one of those. It's either the final one or the penultimate one. Either the ultimate or the penultimate. I'm not sure. It depends how quick I get shit done today. But either way, I figured that like 3.5 hours of drinking, drawing, yapping, and yelling about the state of the world should work pretty damn well, right? It's the 7th one. Oh, it's the fucking 7th one. Alright, it's the 7th one. It's the fucking 7th Drinking and Drawing. Can we still request stuff? It's gonna be like closed a little bit to start off with, but then I'll probably like open it a little bit into it as well. Just to like see where I am and see what my workload is. And then we'll go from there, right? We'll see. After all, as an artiste, my commission slots are filled awful quickly. Je suis un artiste. I am into... Oh, goodness gracious fucking Christ. All right. Let's start off. I will put a thing here. Give me a fucking sec. And close to start off, but might open later in the stream. There we fucking go. Jesus. All right, there we go. Pin message. There we fucking go. All right, nice. There. Perfect. Wonderful. I'm living the fucking dream. Is that a Netherling on my chest? No, I'm just happy to see you. Yes, yes, it is. There you go. Look at that. There you go. Look at the little fucking creature. Look at it. Oh, goodness gracious me. All right. Let me just finish setting up like the background stuff, because fucking hell, we have to tie together the entirety of like how we have to tie together the background of like how we stream fucking Microsoft Paint with duct tape and paper towels and shit. Because hell yeah, display capture for the win. Let's go. We're not meant to use it, but fuck it. There's no other way to capture Microsoft Paint, otherwise it doesn't exist. So I have to have everything loaded onto like the second screen, so I don't fucking flash anything important. All right. Actually, speaking of flashing things important, what is there? Done. It doesn't take window capture. It just doesn't fucking take window capture. And I'm like, bruh, I'm dying. Take fucking window capture, you piece of shit. All right, there we go. Anyway, I hope you had a good, like, 45 minutes without me. I hope you enjoyed it. That's the last 45 minutes without me you're going to get. There we go. All right, perfect. And grab that. And next step is going to here. And let me grab my little artist's easel as well. Let me do the thing. Let's go. Did you see the shoes you created? 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 work. Yeah. I saw. I think I liked the post. I think I did. I better have liked the post. I ate. Oh, you ate. I should say you ate. It was very, very fancy. Very, very fancy. And of course from pre-chat as well. Chummy. Thank you very much for the silver, Chummy. Big mwah to the Netherlings. Tea. Nothing for me. No mwah for me. I see. I might as well be dead. I see. I might as well be dead. I'm gone. Oh, I see. I've ruined my life. I might as well be gone. I'm past it. I'm gone. There is nothing left for a creature like me anymore. He's so dramatic. Yes, I am. Yes, really, I'm dramatic. We're shocked by this information. Let's go. Come on, let's head over this way so I can make sure that, like, oh, there we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Fuck, this is gonna... Okay, fuck. Okay, fuck. Why is it like this? Okay, I gotta, like, do a thing where I gotta balance some fucking shit, because otherwise it'll make... It resets my bookmarks if the tab opens and closes. I'm gonna hit this button. There we go. There we fucking go. Oh my days. There we fucking go. And here we go. And here we go. And let me just see exactly where I was, and we'll figure it out from there, shall we? There. And then that was Yowilings. Did that one. Collab. That one was the last one we did, so... here we go. This one's from Nori. Hi, there we go. Okay, so our first one of the day is from Nori. Hi, remember me, Zanny? I love you. Love you too. I'd like to request a chubby Netherling resting on a floaty at the beach, please. I very much like the Otter song, waiting for your masterpiece. All right. I vibe. Let's go. Also, hey, what's up, Ramen Mama? Thank you for the 2 months. 2 months and many more to come. It's Friday with Zanny drinking and drawing. Let's go. All right. So we're doing a Netherling at the beach on a floaty, a little chubby Netherling. So like we're gonna go with like a beach color, which is like yellow because sand. But sand isn't yellow. I think it's like that, but like lighter. I think like gold. That'll do. There we go. Do you post these to Twitter or anywhere? Okay, so they're meant to go on a Google Drive. Yeah, drinks beer. All right, give me a sec. So they usually go on a Google Drive that I then share the link to on Twitter, but because there's a bajillion layers of corporate red tape, it takes 3 lifetimes and a blood transfusion to head through. So I recommend, so I upload the PNGs there, and if y'all want to grab screenshots as we go, I also recommend that. So how goes? that's what yeah. My days. All right, so we do a little Netherling. That's this. Here we go. And then what we'll do is we'll get a slightly different yellow to like add some texture, right? There we go, with little floaties. There we go. Right, this way. There we are. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll, like, take a bigger brush to, like, fill out that line there. But yeah, the PNGs do make their way to Twitter eventually. It's just the thing where I gotta share the drive link and make sure the drive link works. Hey, what's up, Kale? How goes? Happy, good morning and happy drawing, puppy. Hush, I'm in your fucking walls. I'll watch you fucking breathe. It's drinking and driving? Bitch, don't drink and drive. No drawing, drinking and drawing. Drinking and driving's when I play Euro Truck. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, that would have been a good one. Fuck. Oh, that would have been a good. Oh, I'll do that next week. We'll do drinking and driving next week. We'll drink and drive with Euro Truck Sim. We'll do drinking and driving with Euro Truck Sim. There we go. Drive and draw at the same time. Drawing and driving. That would be good. Wait, if I could have like multiple monitors. If I had like more monitors and I could do like picture in picture, I could do like drawing and driving at the same time. Such a responsible Oshi. Me telling my Netherlings not to drink and drive. Okay, so for those who don't know, actually, who might be new to this, I can't do art. I'm terrible at it, right? I'm really bad. And I get even worse when I drink. So what we do on stream here is I drink and then draw commissions for the Netherlings while I drink and slowly get more and more fucking unhinged. And like create some beautiful fucking art. Look at this. See, this is beautiful. Fucking beautiful art. Beautiful art. But you are an art himself. Yes, I am art. I am Mr. Art. I am Senior Art. Wait a minute, that's not round enough. Here we go. That's a Netherling. Kinda. How do Netherlings work? Wait, what's the anatomy of a Netherling? It's been a week and a bit. I'm a little off my game. Alright, we need to have like little arms for the floaties. Yeah, that was actually half okay. There you go. Yeah. 1. Yeah. 2. It starts. It begins. I enjoy you crashing out mid-drawing. Girl, what on your shoulder? Why are your bodies like that? Why are your bodies like... Why are you circles? The fuck are circles? I don't understand them. Why? I don't fucking understand circles. He's body shaming us? No, oh, come off. Excuse me, who are the ones that make fun of me missing a wing all the time? Wait, is it me who makes fun of me missing a wing? Huh? We also have one wing. But at least we can still fly. See, look at that. See, immediately attacking me over missing a limb. Immediately. I'm posting that on Twitter. You're getting cancelled. You're getting fucking cancelled. I'm cancelling you over making fun of me for missing a wing. I'm sorry you're so short, okay? It's okay. I'm taking down the figs. I'm sorry you're so short, okay? So the horns are like this. Ooh. Wait, how do I draw this way? Wait, how do I draw backwards? Wait a minute. Wait, how the fuck do I draw backwards? Oh, like this. It looks worse. What the hell? What the hell? Why is this way harder than the other way? Okay, that's close enough. That works. That works. That works. That works. That works. You have to turn your monitor around. I swear I do. I'm using the references. My hand doesn't do what the references look like. My hand doesn't do that. It's harder to fucking do. Damn you. You fuck. There. There. That'll do. Why the fuck would my hand do what the fucking reference wants? Why the fuck would that happen? Okay? Why would my hand listen to the fucking reference? It's not a fucking communist. It's not gonna go with the will of the people, is it? No. No, wouldn't fucking do that, would it? No. No, it's a fucking capitalist hand through and through. It chases whatever the fuck the fucking special interest group wants. There we go. It's already decided. It doesn't give a shit what I want. It's doing what it wants. All right, that's a floaty. There we go. That's a floaty. It's a fucking floaty. One floaty. Here we go. Yeah. Two floaty. Look at that. We love some floaties. I once knew a kid whose older sister took off his floaties when he was a little kid and then shoved them into the pool because she didn't want a little brother. It didn't work, but like, I appreciate the creativity. Wait, why is there a line there? Wait, you can't see that line. That's not how vision works. Okay. There we go. They were children, by the way. They were like 8 and 6 or some shit like that. You added that line yourself? No fucking way. I thought the fucking paid document added it itself. I know I added it myself. I was like, what the fuck's it doing there? Damn it, artists don't like artists that hate on other artists, okay? Don't do this to me. Artists don't like artists that hate on other artists, alright? I'm trying. There we go. Alright, and now we add the purple. Hate is a strong word, bruh. I'm being harassed by aunties in chat. This is me suffering. Yeah, I like this purple more. Nice. Netherling on the sand with floaties. Harassed is better. Harassed, I'm being harassed. Alright, and we'll grab the... Nope. 4. I like 4. cute. There we go. Now we turn this all the way down and we make the little tail ring. And then what we'll do is we grab the yellow. Alright, that should do it. And then we go like this. Yeah, there we are. There we are. Nice. And Leo Bears, thank you for the super. I do see improvement in your art, especially using a mouse. You're doing great, Zander. Why, thank you, Leo Bears. See, Leo Bears loves me. See, Leo likes me. Leo doesn't take his Incubus for granted. Goodness. Thank you very, very much, Nine. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, well. See? Don't back out on me, Leo. I need this now. This is a win. This is a win. This is a win. I need to get... Listen, I gotta take the wins where I can get them. No, but thank you. And Diana, thank you for the gifted membership as well. We'll find... I need to do another Membies thing soon. I really do need to do a new Membies thing at some point. I know we've already done one. Tomorrow I'm technically meant to be editing the Cyberpunk audio. But that's like not Membies. So like, you know, it's technically Membies, but like it's not Membies. Like hearing the recording was like Membies, but like, or hearing the actual recording process was Membies. But like, you know, I want to do like a Membies Fall Guys next week, or a Membies like ASMR thing, or a Membies something. I want to do some type of Membies, you know? I like doing the Membies stuff because I can say stuff that I wouldn't normally be able to say on stream, which is like really nice because, you know. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Professor Zanny. I'm getting Professor Zanny ready for his lesson tomorrow as well. So I'm mixing and then I'm doing like Professor Zanny's lesson tomorrow. That's cute. See? Okay, there's the little pair of floaties. Let me just hide my screen really quickly while I check the prompt. Let me check my prompt to make sure that I'm doing good. There we go. Floaty at the beach. Oh, resting on a floaty at the beach. I gave you floaties. I gave you floaties. I'm sorry. I gave you floaties instead of just resting you on a floaty. However, I'm gonna rest you on a floaty anyway. I'm gonna give you an extra floaty. Okay, silly idea. Silly idea. Silly idea. I'm actually gonna give you a big floaty around your tail. That'd be cute. Wait, that would actually be really cute. Let me give you a really extra large floaty around your tail. And then like... we can do it like this. Well, like a dog with a tail. And Leah, thank you for the super. Don't let the haters get to you, King. Drawing is hard. The artists just Stockholm syndromed ourselves into enjoying this. You guys enjoy my suffering. That's what... like, you guys enjoy my suffering. For some reason, these people really get high on the Incubus suffering. I don't know why, you know. I think they might be into it like that, like that, you know. I think they're into it, you know. Like don't tell them I said that, but I think they like it like that, you know. Yes. He. For shame. Why do you enjoy grown adult men suffering? There we go. And then we'll add like an outside to the ring, right? I think this is how eyesight works. You add like an outside to the ring that would... Ah! Sorry. You add like an outside to the ring here. Because, like, perspective. He hates sadists, guys. We both know that's a lie, and I'm a giant fucking masochist. Don't lie. Don't lie. When I spread misinformation on the internet for fun, when I spread misinformation on the internet because reasons, literally like psyop levels of misinformation. The accurate 3D perspective on the tail floaty. Yes. I gotta do one thing right. I gotta do like one thing good. I'm spreading misinformation. I adore spreading misinformation on the internet. Misinformation's great. I fucking love a good bit of misinformation. Alright. I think we need the... Oh, we need the C. I need the C in the background. Alright. We obviously need the C. That'd be cute. We'll like put this here and here. And there's like a big floaty. The tail floaty took all the air. It's cute. Look at that. We'll do this. And then we'll like have like a deeper blue behind it. Yeah. Yeah, this works. We'll have like a... Oh no, that's like that's like British blue. That's like too depressing. That's like British seaside blue. That's like, oh yeah, sure, we're going down to fucking Guernsey, love, or some shit like that. It's like, oh, we're gonna go to Cornwall. I'm gonna go to Plymouth. Gonna go to fucking Plymouth and see what the sea is like there. Oh fucking hell. Oh, where's the place I hate? Where's the place I hate? Oh, it's not Plymouth. Wait. Oh. There's a place I hate. It's a fucking hole. Oh, I forgot the name of it. Oh, goodness. Weymouth. That's it. I fucking hate Weymouth. I fucking hate Weymouth. It's terrible. It's a fucking hole. It's like, they market it as like a seaside tourist town. It's awful. I hate it. I hate it. Wait, why is this turning out so cute? Because I'm fucking cute as fuck, and anything done by me is gonna be beautifully cute. It's gonna be beautiful as fuck. Oh, and then we do like some white for the waves. Like this. Right? Je suis artiste. Oh, Weymouth. Yeah, that's definitely a place. Yeah. Low-key rendering water better than me. Yeah, but you did good art of me and Gale kissing, so whatever. Oh. All right, there you go. There we go. Let's grab this. Oh yeah, you keep re-liking that one. I see you. I wouldn't keep re-liking that one if you didn't keep posting on Twitter. Haha, tee-hee, he can't see me. He's not in my walls. He hasn't seen this piece. Bruh. You keep going, tee-hee. No one's seen this piece. Neither of them have seen this piece, tee-hee. And it's like, bruh, I know I've already liked it. I know I have. It's like, tee-hee, I'm invisible, tee-hee. Oh, look at me moving with so much stealth, tee-hee. No, the reason I liked it to begin with is you were like, no, it's like, it was ages back, months and months ago. It was that you, I think it's, you mentioned that like, it hadn't been spotted yet, and I was like, well, now I've got to re-like it. Now I've got to like it and keep my eye on it to make sure to like it again, because it's not going to escape my radar. Teehee. Alright, and then the little tail. Damn, Oomph hates me. Alright. I don't recall saying that. Am I getting gaslit? Am I getting... The Eternal, am I getting gaslit on a Zander Netherbrand stream? And the sad bit is we never know if it's true or not. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's a good piece. I'm gonna drop a save on that one. There we go. Am I getting gaslit or when I get you? When you get me, you'll do nothing. Did I already do that? No, that was last time. Let's go with beach Netherling. Let's go to the beach. Beach Netherling. Beach. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Get on the blah blah. What am I drinking? I am drinking. What does it fucking say? Corona Extra since 1920. Oh shit, Corona's been around 100 years. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, La Cerveza Más Fina. Hey, look at that. Look at, you can't look at that. I'm holding it in my hand. But like it's been around since 1925 and it's 2025. That's crazy. It's almost as old as I am. Zanny drinks Corona. He's invited to every cookout. For like, I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, thoughts on a Membi's Ghibli watch along with ASMR? Ooh, which Ghibli though? Which Ghibli? It would have to be a Netflix Ghibli. We could do Howl's Moving Castle. I like Howl's Moving Castle. Some people say I remind them of Howl from Howl's Moving Castle. What else is there? Princess Mononoke was the best one. That's my fave. That's like my fave. Actually, let me hide this for a second while I choose the next. Well, no, I don't even choose. I just go through the list, but I check the list for the next one. We have, Solistia. Father, can I commission you for a Netherling shaped like a blob of pudding served on a plate, but still with the horns and tail? Be as creative as you want for the garnishes and decoration. All right. Matthew McConaughey. Yes, you're my Oshi for a damn reason. But I remind you of Howl from Howl's Moving Castle. Is that it? With me pretending to be a bunch of wizards all at the same time to try and keep the peace between nations? Will we ever watch those Dance Moms? If we did a Dance Moms Best Moments watch along, I could not. I'd be like, I would say some... Listen. I know I'm a grown-ass adult Incubus, right? But I would not be able to restrain myself from saying something mean about, like, some of those parents. That I would not be able to stop myself. Like, I know it's not their fault. It is their fault. But, like... My days. I would not be able to contain myself. Oh, that's good. That's a good start. Please, I need that watch a lot. Don't unleash the fucking demon on that one, though. Is that Techie? Techie, you fuck. It's been for fucking ever. Bruh, Techie. Bruh. Okay. Techie, bro, it has been a fucking lifetime since I have seen you. My days, Techie. That is the best. Techie and I are in a competition for the best worst VTuber, or the worst best VTuber. One or the other. Techie, you're not gonna believe this shit, right? You're not gonna believe this shit. You know the party that we met at, right? Okay, we're gonna have like some girl talk. Okay, so Techie, you know the party that we met at, right? So it turns out that I ran into Creepy, and Creepy's friends with the host of the party that we met at, and they're like good. And it turns out that I've just been steadily running into people from the little party we met at for like ever. That's fucking wild, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Why is everyone I've met in the past while linking back to like, oh look, it's Techie? That was a scene. It was. It was. I meant to shoot you a message. I was back in Japan a while ago. Shit, I'll have to do it next time. But like, I was back in Japan a while ago. I'll have to see if I can like, if we can like do stuff, because the organizer is the best. Fucking true. Oh. Absolute mess. Loved it. Also, apparently I went to town on the open bar when I was there. Which, like, as far as I'm concerned, if there's an open bar, then it should be for the taking, you know? Like, it's an open bar. It's 3 a.m. I don't know why I'm up, because you're fucking based, that's why. 3 a.m. is the time where people have great ideas. 2 a.m., 3 a.m., that's called idea time. That's what I have to say. It's either for ideas or hopelessly scrolling through, like, Yowie. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm looking at some of my Netherling. Yeah, the 3 a.m.'s for hopelessly scrolling through Yowie if you're a Netherling. If you're a Netherling, that's what you're doing at 3 a.m. when you can't sleep. It's usually the latter. See, even with the delay, I know what's coming. There we go. Why you gotta call me out like that? Yeah, because I'm one of you. Because I'm one of you. What do you think? All right, this is actually going to turn out super cool, though. I hate how true it is. Tee. Not even gonna lie. One of my okay, so like I've been a little bit like, okay. One of my favorite things is like sometimes getting to go on Twitter and like see people steadily be converted to the Incubus, and like it's never I'm so excited about getting to join the Netherlings, and like, you know, Zanny's so cool. It's always this fucking piece of shit Incubus is like won me over. I hate it. Damn it. Where are my Netherling oomph? I'm one of you guys now, I guess. Like it's never like a hooray celebration for like, oh yay, I found this new guy. I'm just like, damn it, he's worn me down. He's worn me down. Damn it, I'm stuck. That's what happened to me. It's never a yay, I like him. It's always an oh no, I like him. Oh no. It's so sad. For real, you're not wrong. And Celestia woke up open stream next to Celestia. What timing? Fuck yes. What can I say? Divine intervention. This fucking guy. See, again, mad at me. What did I do? He gets to the best of us. I found you via Omi. Oh, Omi! Fucking hell, I haven't seen Omi in a lifetime. Oh, I need to check in on Omi. It's been a while. Yeah, there we go. He lures us in through the trap door. It's not even a normal door. Bro, I think it's cute. It's like discovering that you've got a crush on someone, you know? 3 a.m. is for yaoi, 4 a.m. is for online shopping, 5 a.m. is for regret. And then it's a little Netherling pudding, but like low-key, I really like how it's turning out so far. Like, I really, really like how it's turning out. It's like a blob of pudding. Still don't know how I stuck around when my second stream ever was the Valorant tournament. Bruh, I wanted to fucking die. I wanted to fucking die. I said never again afterwards. I was like, bruh, I'm gonna delete my fucking... I'm gonna, like, destroy my bed and jump into the nether in Minecraft if you make me do that again. There we go. There we go. Lamau, but you I don't know, I think it was just the fact that, like, it was like, oh, I'm doing this. Oh, I've been told I'm doing this. Alright, and then... Alright, and Marmot on Toast, thank you for the super. Zander, why are you scrolling through yaoi at 3 a.m? Because I've lost control of my life. For real, I'm scrolling through yaoi at 3 a.m. because the UK government blocked all the sites where you get it apart from, like, one. I have to use a VPN for the others, and the VPNs that are free are trash. The free VPNs are fucking trash, that's why. Ooh, let's do, like, some little, like, foam, but make it look like cream down the bottom. The greatest injustice of our time. There we go. I had a week-long drought on the UK trip. Right? Do you get the thing where the government has, like, the little like, thing? Like, okay, Zander rambling about, like, the thing. But, like, where it, like, goes, oh, this site has not been approved for da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I'm, like, dead ass while I was... Okay, deadass, while I was in Japan with Ryzar, when we went shopping together for, like, his pape things, we walked by, like, a yaoi bookstore, and I walked in and I was, like, looking around. Unfortunately, it didn't have much to my taste. However, I had this moment of thinking, huh, should I be stocking up on hard copies of things? Should I be stocking up on hard copies? Like, do I need to stock up on, like, hard copies of yaoi? Is this a thing? Is it going... Do I have to be, like, Samuel Pepys and be, like, you know, and preserve the archives, as it were? Did anyone explain you kanji? No. Bruh, I don't know the kanjis. Techie, I tell you, I take pride in the fact that I am the least VTuber that you can imagine. They got a normal guy to do this fucking gig. My guy. I am too normie. I'm too normie. Hatsune my Miku's. Oh, the first symbol is top and the second one's bottom? Oh, wait a minute. They slot together. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, that makes sense. Normal. Yeah, I'm normal. Can't you guys tell? Isn't that what you said during the Andy and Lele stream? Who controls the corn controls the world. For real, I saw like... Okay. We're in a race for the most normal VTuber. I'm so normal, chat. Tell them how normal I am. Okay, but why does this look good, though? Like, it looks cute in, like, a cute pixel art way. Wait, but this actually looks kind of cute. Right? Doesn't it look cute? It looks like it could be a Pokemon, right? Because, like, this top is, like, the little top bit of the jelly of, like, of like, pudding. You know how, like, top of pudding always has, like, a slightly different color to the body of the pudding? And then, like, you know... I still don't know why your Netherling has eyeballs. Because of the fact, right, it has eyes because it has no other body part. So it gets fucking eyes, that's why. This one doesn't have arms or legs or fucking a body. It's just a little head. So I'm giving it eyes. It looks like a little Gengar pudding. Aww. Lemon Mama, thank you for the super. Hello, Zanny, may I ask you to draw my character hugging you and Netherling? The time I spent with you and the Netherlings means so much to me. So I want to give you artworks for forever. Lemon Mama, thank you. The commissions are like closed right now, but I'll add that one on the end. As soon as I'm done catching up, that's the first one I'll do. Okay, Lemon Mama? Mwah. So much love, Lemon Mama. And again, happy birthday. I know it's like 2 days late, but still, okay? Lemon Mama, Mama of the Netherlings, absolutely wonderful Mama, the most wonderful Mama, the most wonderful art Mama that could have that like ever could have existed or be dreamt of, okay? Again, any VTuber out there, I highly recommend Lemon Mama. If you get Lemon Mama to draw like your anything for you, you'll love it. I recommend any VTuber, but also keep away from Lemon Mama because if you touch Lemon Mama, I'll kill you. Because Lemon Mama's mine. That's a perfectly balanced response. They're great. You should totally commission them. But if you do, I might kill you because Lemon Mama's mine. Kampai! Marketing 101. Me with my hey, I have merch. You might like the merch. Look at the merch. Or don't. It's up to you. The little garnishes. Let's add a scoop of ice cream to the side as well. Look, there's purple, right? There's we'll add a scoop of ice cream here, right? It'll be like strawberry ice cream, right? Add a little scoop of that. A little scoop of strawberry ice cream there, right? Can't look at the merch with the already pinned message. Oopsie. Oh. There's merch. If you look at it, management will be happy. And that means they won't hit me. There we go. Oh my god, purple and pink next to each other. Purple and pink next to Nethergraves. There's purple and pink next to each other. Guys, there's purple and there's pink next to each other. Is this Nethergraves? Is this Nethergraves? They're so starved. I feel bad for them. Nethergraves mentioned. I'm unsubscribing. Oh, goodness. No, don't leave. I'm just a silly little tease. Now I'm sad. No, you're not. Hang in there, shippers. Hang in there. It's an organic one, though, so I gotta give it respect. I have to credit where credit's due, respect where it's due. That's an organic one, and, like, it's one that came out of, like, really just organic interactions of just me not wanting to bully him all the time, and, like, gotta put some fucking respect on that, you know? It's like non-GMO. You can taste the difference. And then we'll do a little like... Why does the plate look so good? Free-range Yowie. Free-range Yowie as opposed to battery hen-fed Yowie. Battery-fed Yowie's just killing stalking. Battery-fed Yowie is killing stalking because it's a play on the words because of it being inorganic and also like battery like beating each other. I hate it. I hate it here. There, that should... Yeah, that looks like ice cream. And yeah, I'm kind of happy the small island I'm on. If it was more popular, I might crumble and die. Having spoke to Roscoe, we respect it. We respect it. We actually had this conversation on a fucking car, on an Uber ride in Japan. We're like, we respect this. We respect the devotion there. Like, they're willing to make this happen. We'll save that. We'll save that. I think that's a good point. Any more and I'll start messing with it. We'll go with nether pudding. Nether pudding. The plate is good, right? Nether pudding. Really? Yeah, I gaslight, but I don't lie. Like, that's where I draw the line. As insane as it sounds, I gaslight, but I don't lie to you guys. I'll say things aren't true, but, like, I'll never, like, say something that's outright not fucking true. You know? I'll say nothing's happening, or, like, nothing much is happening, or I'm busy, or something like that, but I'll never, like, outright say that something's not true. It feels disingenuous, and it feels like I'm breaking your trust when if I say something that's, like, outright not true. Alright, next one. Next one, we have Dorian Gabriel with the Netherling with little deer antlers. Ooh. Ooh, Zanny's little devil wants a Netherling with deer antlers. How does organic matter work? Weirdly makes sense, but also not, right? Right? It doesn't make sense, but it does to me. False but true in spirit. I don't know. It's part of my code, Joker. Joker, it's part of my code. Here's a little low punny, Batman. What should I do with a low punny, Batman? Batman, what am I gonna do with a low punny? Kampai! Huh? Oh, it's empty. Oh, fuck. Oh. Well, that's sad. Alright, another one. There we go. Alright, one more sec. Oh my god, why? Why is this so difficult to open? Why? Wait, I got a spoon here. Wait, I got a spoon. Alright, here we go. There we go. I got a spoon. It works. Ah, there we go. Spoonge. Spoonge. There we go. Almost as delicious as a Netherling. All right, Netherling with deer antlers. Let's go. All right, so I'm thinking this one's going to be stood up. So we got a little ant leg. Ant. Why'd you have to moan? I didn't moan. I was like, that's not a moan. That's a satisfied hum. That's not a moan. A moan is like, like that. Like that's a satisfied hum. You know, we're gonna do this one in like. I'm gonna do this one sat down. It's a satisfied hum. Let me hum satisfactorily. There we go. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. The bonk. The bonk. Listen. Bonk as you might. Y'all chose to be here because you like me. You like me. You like the Incubus. You like the Incubus. You like the Incubus. Hee hee. You like the Incubus too much. Yeah. You like me. Ew. Ew, I know. I hate that that's true. You like me. Nuh-uh. Hoppy started being like, oh, I'm just gonna see what he's about. I like other people more. And now you're just like, oh, I like the Incubus. I like him. I like him. It's not like I like you. It's not like I like you or anything. I just accidentally clicked on this stream and put Jiroshi marks in my bio. It's not like that means anything. It's stupid baka. This is why. Cease, please. Listen, anyone can have emojis in their bio. It doesn't mean anything by like that. Although, I guess if you want to think that I mean something by it, you can. Stupid baka. Wait, where are you going? Can I come with you? Perish, 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 kill him. Aw, you guys are sweet. Mwah. The Viscount would never do this to me. No, the Viscount would probably like, I don't know. What would he say? He'd probably like whip out some bullshit like, I don't know, like, you might believe your heart is your own, but in reality it belonged to me since the moment I laid eyes on you. You just were yet to know. He'd pull out some bullshit like that. Oh, goodness gracious. And Hamster, thank you very, very much for the dono. Thank you, Hamster. Oh, goodness. And of course, Tatiana, thank you for the 8 months. Cease you Incubus. Thank you for the 8-month club. Netherbrand's assassin, what's up? Lovely to see you. Get stared at, nerd. I've been stared at. I am being stared at. Thank you for the stare. I'm getting nether stared at. You know what? We're going to sit this right here. Sit this right here. Is it in front of me or behind me? I think it might be behind me. Let me sit it in front of me. I'm gonna sit this all the way in front of me so it like covers my face when it appears. So that way it like goes, ha. It's behind you. And resounding rise. What's up, resounding rise? How goes it? Resounding rise, Club Netherbrand's resident rising resounding rise. Sir, could you please not bully mine oomps? I don't want to bonk an incubus today. Jay, affectionate. But like, nah, don't be tsundere. You like it too. You like it too. You like it too. You do. You do. That's the thing. You're about it. Take one of those. And Shy Guy ran in the Viscount's maid. Sigh. Okay. You won. The incubus always wins. Only this time the prize was your heart. Leave him. And Chewbacca. Hi, Chewbacca. Hi, Chewbacca. Good night, Zander. Good night, Chewbacca. Mwah. Sweet dreams. Mwah. Take one of those. Sweet dreams. Let's go. And Creepy. Hey, what's up, Creepy? Lovely to see you. Welcome to the chat again. Good to see you. Look at this guy, this silly little bean. There we go. And what's up, Creepy? I'm drinking and drawing. This is a stream I do where I drink and I draw. As opposed to the drinking and driving streams, which are streams where I go on Euro Truck Simulator and drink and drive. I need to do that next week. I need to do Euro Truck Simulator drinking and driving. I do. I need to. That actually needs to be done. And Pecan, Netherbrand's president, Peanut. Sir, I'm at my work desk. I cannot be going at my work desk. Yes, you can. Behave. Don't lose focus now, okay? Just focus on your work. It's the worst that could happen. Don't let me distract you too much. I'm not that distracting, am I? Bonk him? No. Brothers, stop. Evil. And Nori, I'm going to eat now, so I just want to say goodnight to the Netherlings and good whatever to Zanny. Mwah, to you all. I love my floaty Netherling. Why, thank you, Nori, you big sweetie. And of course, pleasant dreams. I hope you have the most lovely of sleep and awaken feeling rested and more importantly, rejuvenated. Rejuvenated. And Celestia, thank you for the nether stare as well. Thank you. Look at this little beast going. Someone bring a priest. I mean, I did know a father, but I did know a certain priest, but he's like dead now. But I did know a priest once a long while ago. You know, so there was a whole thing. He died. We answered some confessions together. Father something, I don't remember. You know. Truly, what an era. That was a very interesting era. I'm looking forward to what the next era is going to be like. I also knew a priest. Ooh. Wait, was it the same priest? I mean, wouldn't exorcist count? True, I have an exorcist now. I do have an exorcist. It's not a priest, but, you know. It's an exorcist. But then again, like, he has like a demon inside of him as well, who I kind of just want to kick it with. Like, let's be real. Like, he's kind of the... You know when your friend needs, like, a ride to the party? And, like, you know... It's kind of like that, and they have to bring, like, that other friend. It's like that. I want to hang out with, you know, with the other friend. You know, I want to hang out with the buddy that's going on, the demon one. But apparently we got to bring the priest dude along as well if we want to kick it. So, yeah, the guy needs a ride. He can't get anywhere. Yeah. The 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 in chat all thinking that is foul. And is that, hey, what's up, hi, is that, wait a minute, is that my brother? Wait a minute, is that my brother? Is that a fella 𝓂𝓻? How goes it to you? What's up? How goes it? 𝓂𝓻 and the pupils. How are you doing? What were you guys doing today? It was wait, I know this. I eyeballed your schedule. It was Undertale today, right? Right? It was Wait, do I remember your schedule? Did I eyeball it right? It was Undertale, wasn't it? It was deadass. I low-key eyeball your schedule. I'm like, okay. It was Undertale, right? Yeah. What's up, 𝓂𝓻? What's up, guys? I am drinking and drawing. So for those of you who don't know, Lamau, you know me too, brother. Oh, dude, thank you. No, deadass. I always pass a little eye over your schedule during the week just to see what you're up to as well. Just to be like, I wonder what he's chasing. I wonder what's the happenings this week. I hope your stream's going well too. It's going wonderfully. I have to shoot you a message soon. I have to shoot you a message soon. I've been drinking and drawing. So, for those of you who don't know, and I hope you had a wonderful time with 𝓂𝓻. 𝓂𝓻 is great. 𝓂𝓻 is lovely. I fucking love 𝓂𝓻. I'm drinking Corona beer. It's 100 years old today. Not the beer I'm drinking. That would be fucking rancid. But the company is 100 years old this year, apparently. So, I don't know. Kanpai. And I'm drawing things. So, in case you guys don't know, I'm bad at art. I've never been good at art. I've been really bad at art my whole life. But I'm really good at drinking. So, I figured I would combine two things that I'm good at and bad at together to create an experience for you guys. Every VTuber does a drawing stream. But very few do very many do drinking streams, but who does drinking and drawing? So you get to see my art slowly degrade as I lose my hand-eye coordination. Drawing under the influence is always lovely. Your art is adorable. Why, thank you, sensei. Thank you, you big mwah. Go take one of those, okay? Leave that one alone. That one's just for 𝓂𝓻. Mwah. And that one's for the very hot man in armor living inside of you as well. You get one each. Goodness. And Diana, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships as well. I hope the pupils caught a few of those and could come hang. We're gonna do something at Memby like next week, which should be fun. Dusklust. Oh goodness. You Netherlings and your ships, teehee. Yeah, there we go. I'll take both. He doesn't deserve the sugar. No, but he's so stern. I like it. But he's so stern. I'll take both. Aww. And Paradox Mint, thank you very much for the super. Hey there, Netherlings. Looking so pretty today. Look at these, dude. The Netherlings and pupils. Look at these. They're your Netherlings. Look, it's your cousins. Look. It's your cousins. It's so cute seeing you guys together. Oh, goodness. Hey, you'd be grumpy after 3 pregnancies. And Diana, thank you for the super. Mwah, my fellow puplings. No, they're not cousins. They're all my lovers. Listen, we played the coffin of Andy and Lele this week, okay? I'm just saying. And on that topic, let's change it. You know, I'm beginning to understand how, like, 3 dimensions work. Apparently, we live in 3 dimensions. Not just 1, but 3. Which is crazy. So, as you can see, je suis un artiste. As you can tell, very gifted artist right here. Where's my beer? Here it is. Wait. Om nom nom. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. There we go. So I'm thinking like, this is a Netherling with like antlers instead of horns. So I'm thinking like, how many beers have I had? Let me count. 1, 2, 3. So this is my 4th because I had one before stream. So we're at 4. This is my 4th. All right, let's go. So just no, this is my 1, 2, 3. No, that one's from yesterday. Wait, 3rd. This is my 3rd, not my 4th. This is my 3rd, but they're only, what's the number? 330 milliliters. So that's like baby beers. They're like baby beers. They're baby beers. They're bambino beers. They're not like real beers. They're like little 330 milliliter ones. Like that's nothing. I haven't started singing in Polish yet. We're all good. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 330 is not little. What do you mean 330 is not little? Bro, I get that you're all tiny. Like, I get it. I'm 6'4". Like, I get that you guys are like baby. But, like, also, 330 small. And there he goes. It's the depressed cow song. It's 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 na iya savonier ona myśli mam ona chansa. What's a big beer? A pint? No, that song actually bangs. I didn't know you were a giant. Yeah. Bring me back, baby. Bring me back. That better not be via my phone. Wait a minute. I'm back. Don't worry. It was a hiccup. We good. We good in the hood. We good in the hood. It's all good. We back. We bar. Don't you worry. We bar. Stream is drunk. It need to go home. It's true. Stream is drunk. It need to go home. Are those how do antlers work? Are they like this? How, you know what? I'm going to assume antlers are like moose antlers. Because, like, you know what? There are some people who watch me are Canadian, which is really weird. Because, like, Canada. That's crazy. Canada's like a place. It is a place, unlike Australia, which isn't a place. They're like branches. Wait, are you making your own pupil sonar? No, I haven't made a pupil sonar yet. Wait, that would be cute. No, right now I'm just drinking and drawing and making stuff for my Netherlings because I have like a backlog of commissions from them. I'm almost up to date on it though. So who knows? Maybe I'll get asked to do a pupil sonar. And wait a minute, Snurmful. Hi, thank you for always spoiling us so much. Aw, wait, thank you, darling. Thank you. And take one of those. And also, is that... I see the other Oshi mark. You're a 𝓂𝓾𝓻, correct? You're a 𝓂𝓾𝓻. Next time you see Haka, give him a little shove from me. Give him a little kick from me. Give him a little kick. It's a sign of love, but also he's a rampant little cheating hoe. He's a rampant little cheating Omega that goes to whoever has the whoever he can find pheromones off of. He's a cheating little Omega. That's why, okay? He's a dirty little cheating Omega, okay? Fucking stray. He's a fucking stray that wanders into whoever's bed is around. As a 𝓂𝓾𝓻 herd. Akino's a little bully. I mean, he's a filthy stray. No, those eyes are too far apart. That makes it look a little... There we go. Well, that's too sharp on the second one. There we go. Wait, and Voltaire Belmont, thank you for the super. When I look at the Netherpals, the pupils are learning and expanding their world. And then there's the Netherlings, the remedial class. Yeah. I mean, you're the kids who would rather play with fire and lighters than go to class. Which, you know, suits y'all down to the ground. I think. I think that's the way it works. Y'all aren't allowed in the classroom. You guys aren't allowed in the classroom. You're disruptive. Oh no, are we the good kids? You're the good kids. You're in the class, okay? The Netherlings don't make it to class. I'm reading Yowie, does that count? No, you're just a Yowie-ling. Or I guess a Yowie-ling? Nether Yowie-ling? Pup-ling Yow? I don't even know what to do with that knowledge. You guys are the good kids. Be aware of that. That's awful. Oh, you can tell my hand-eye coordination's gone to... Oh, wow. You can see the decline in my hand-eye coordination. That's crazy. That's like one of those don't do drugs for kids videos from like the 90s. That backfires and makes all the kids think drugs are cool. You realize the okay. Fun fact. You know the DARE campaign in like the 19 whatevers in the US? The say no to drugs thing? Did you know that campaign was so wildly unsuccessful that it actually upped the rate that kids did drugs because of how fucking square it was? It was so fucking square, it had the opposite effect and made kids actually think drugs were cool. Imagine being so bad at your job, you convince kids to do drugs. No one, they made that, how could they be so lame? Like, I get it, but my days. That's both terrible and hilarious at the same time. I think it's fucking insane. How can you be so bad at something that, like, you convince them to do drugs? Like, normally it's peer pressure that does it. Do you realize that a government program was worse than peer pressure? Because it made them think it was cool. My days. And of course, Spades, Alistair's beloved. I was actually debating, like, playing Alistair if I did go into the Minecraft server. I was debating, like, having him as my guy. Because, like, he's fun and quirky enough that, like, that would actually be, like, a fun little thing to slot in. And, like, I feel like that would work with, like, the personalities there. I was, like, debating it. If I did go in, I might fuck around with that and see what I could do. You know? Someone like that, because it would kind of fit his story as well, and like lets me sort of like just like LARP for a little bit. I don't know, maybe if I choose to join again. It's one of those ones where like I got the invite and like it's just timings. I've had a bit of a rough time on my sleep schedule this week, so like if it keeps up, I might end up having like doing like a one-time appearance next week or something, and then just wander on in. So yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be like probably sometime next week, maybe, you know. It's not that, like, people seem to think I'm an introvert, but, like, I'm not actually an introvert, which is an interesting thing to say. I'm not actually an introvert. I just get, like, how can I put this? How can I put this? I just sometimes, like, I have such a limited capacity to be nice. Like, I have such a limited capacity to be nice. I'm one of those things where I'm like, I can't hang around too long, or I might say something. Same. It's like, listen, I'm not an introvert. I'm doing this for your own good. I'm doing this so that no one... You an introvert, you yap too much, right? Right, bruh. But Spades, anyway, I once had a uni class, philosophy, I think, where I literally showed up to the first class and attendance was overall mandatory. I got a C overall, based. Love it, love that. You fucking working wonders. The antlers are good, but like, I don't know. It's cute, but like, I feel like this is just such a bare minimum Netherling. I want to, like, I don't know, maybe I can make the antlers, like, better? Add some, like, some of that to them? I don't know. I feel like it's good. I mean, it was a Netherling with antlers. These are antlers. How can I make the antlers better? Or maybe I should, like... You know what? I'll add a little bit more detail to the Netherling. Even if there's, like... I'll see if I can, like, improve the little Netherling a touch. Make him a bit better. And then... see if that goes that way. There we go. A sprinkle of evil. Evil Alistair. 25th. Oh, nice. Happy birthday in advance. Oh, little vines? Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, but Vine shut down so many years ago. Oh my god. Actually, we'll add the little vines from the antlers. Guys, do you remember Vine? Bruh. Bruh. Hey guys, do you want to know a silly behind the scenes thing? Now I know he's gone. I'm gonna share you guys a silly behind the scenes thing. Wanna hear something fucking wild? Wanna hear something fucking wild, right? So like, there's a certain guy. So YouTube like shows you behind the scenes analytics stuff, right? For who you share, like, you know, like viewers and stuff with, right? And like, you know, who your community like overlaps with the most and stuff like that, right? You want to hear something crazy? Even though he's not a part of the same company. Number one, like the guy who I share the most with is a certain teacher. It's crazy, right? Never would have guessed. We know what we're about, Uncle True. Y'all have been like, I have very defined tastes. Who would have thought? Makes sense. You know what? I'm gonna say not defined taste, refined tastes. You guys don't have defined taste. You guys don't have refined. You don't have defined taste. You have refined tastes. There we go. You guys know what you're doing. Yeah, woo, the absolute shot, right? I say it like none of you guys are like, oh yeah, yeah. No, it's literally like Sensei and Haka. Like it's those two. It's literally that. I'm like, hey, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say? When I have friends, I like to keep them close. I have a very obvious flashing sign over my head. I've always, not even gonna lie, I really want to like, okay. According to you, I watch Ku, the second most is you. Right, shocking, shocking. Though I do really need to ask Ku at some point, right? I need to know, because I have a thought, I have a theorem, right? I have a theorem. And I've been thinking about this, okay? And hear me out, hear me out. Hear me out. All right, pupils, hear me out. I have a theorem. I'm an incubus, right? I know, shocking, shocking. I'm sure you're very shocked by this, right? Right? I know, I know. Where's my cake and flags for coming out? So, I'm an incubus, right? And as an incubus, I can enter people's dreams, right? So in theory, could I hop in to Sensei's dreams, Ku's dreams, and fuck around with him and his buddy? While that's happening, could we all hang out? Could we get could we all just hang out and have like the most chill little like hangout there, where it's like, yo, you can invite Zander over. I literally had like a moment where I was like, could I? Because I was watching the debut and I was like, could I do that? In theory, I could, right? Could I, could we just hang out? No, I didn't. No, not in the smut way. I literally was like, could that work? Don't you try and loot it. I mean, you can loot it if you want. Like, you get what I fucking mean. I was like, wouldn't the mechanics of this work? Stream your POV if you do. Me turning up and being like, bruh. Okay, there's one thing that I've learned in streaming, though. Always do a POV. Always do a POV. Always, always, always do a POV. Always do a POV. I have learned that, okay? I've learned that fucking lesson. No, and it's not even like for views or analytic shit. You know I don't care about views or any of that analytic bullshit. I don't fucking care for it, right? You know why? Because something stupid might happen and everyone might need your POV for some reason. Like what happened with the Grounded collab where Roscoe fell asleep and no one else was doing a POV. So I had to suddenly become fucking host of the entire collab while Roscoe was asleep in the other room and like wouldn't wake up. And no one else was doing a POV but me. That's why after that I was like, I'm always doing a POV. I'm never doing one again. I'm never not doing a POV. What if someone falls asleep and it's needed? I thought the same. Right. It's not a collab without some scuff. Bruh. You know what? This is the reason I stuck around. Points at atmosphere and random kisses. I'm glad I ended up in your streams. Damn straight you did. Now you can't get away from me. You're trapped forever. I'm never gonna let him live that down. Good. I don't intend to. I'm like, how do you invite 4 people to a collab and then fall asleep before the collab? And then it's like, hi guys, apparently this is my collab now. It's been handed to me like an unwanted child. My goodness. You know what they say? Raise your collabs right or you'll end up raising your grand collabs. He needs his beauty rest. At least he showed up after 2 hours. He was like an hour and a half late. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. But I'm like, where's my thank you? Think. You know what these remind me of? They remind me of the thing that gets shot in Princess Mononoke. You know the spirit, what's it called? The nature spirit, the one with the antlers. I think it's like a stag, but that one where it gets like shot by the hunters because they're like hunting the old spirits. Reminds me of that. Oh, I love Princess Mononoke. Like, yeah. It's got to be my like favorite Ghibli movie. Princess Mononoke is great. That looks good. The Forest God. Yeah, the Forest God. The Forest God is great. I think you yap too hard to fall asleep on stream. I have to yap hard. If I don't yap hard and like, okay, so you know what? I've always said this. One of the best things that a streamer can do is yap. Like, if you can yap, then like you can do anything. It's the ability to just like fill the silence within a room. And I think that it's really good because like part of it is that again, something I've always said is like a streamer's nothing without their chat. Like, chat is God, you know? Like, there is literally nothing that you can do without your chat. If you don't have a chat and you don't have something to bounce off of, then like you're screwed. The streamer is nothing without their chat. Simple fact. It is a simple fact. The streamer is absolutely nothing without their chat. Nothing. Like, completely. And I think that a big thing for me is like the only thing yapping does is it like, or actually the important part about yapping is it shows how much you can kind of almost mitigate whether, or like, I think it's your ability to ebb and flow depending on how like your chat is feeling that given day. So, you know, you can be like bouncy and up when you need to. You can sort of like carry the conversation when you need to. And like, I think that it's just a good skill to have because it helps fill in the blanks and it helps everyone settle in and feel comfortable. And it shows that kind of thing where like some people, I know a lot of you are watching right now who like prefer to sort of just lurk and listen. And I see you, you know, you're there. You've got me in the background while you're scrolling through Twitter or writing your essay. I see you, by the way. Okay, straighten up your fucking posture. I can see you through the screen. All right. Yes. Yes, yeah, I know. Your eyes perked up. Yes, yes. Sit up. Your shoulders are all hunched inwards. I can see it. Good. Now deep breath. Okay, deep breath. You feel your chest expand outwards and that helps adjust your shoulder position. Good. There. No. In. Out. There you go. Okay. Better. But yeah, a lot of people, and it kind of like gives people who are like chilling in the background the ability to kind of just sort of, you know, listen in and kind of turn their brains off. And I think that's a big thing. People love being able to turn their brains off at times because hell, we have to think so much all the time for how things are. We have to think. It's like thinking 24/7. I love not thinking. Not thinking's hot. Like, it's good, but it's a rare thing. How did you know I didn't take a deep enough breath the first time? I'm psychic. That's so true. It's true. And you know, I think that a big part of it, and like one of the things that I think you know, there's a lot of lessons that you have to learn when you become a streamer or a VTuber or anything. But like the ability to like react and kind of like ebb and flow dependent on how your chat feels, what you're doing, is like a really big important thing. And I don't think people like pay it enough credence. And I think the best streamers, in my opinion, are the ones that are able to turn up and like just make it work on any given day, whether the chat's moving a million miles per hour, whether like everyone's like kind of feeling EP that day. The best ones are the ones who can just turn up and give everyone a good time irregardless of like what's going on, you know? It's one of the reasons that like I always really fucked with like, you know, the people that I do. They're people who I think that like, and I think that you don't really get to that point unless you're genuinely passionate or genuinely care about what you do as well. That's like a big thing. Make sure to blink while drawing too. I don't believe in blinking. Alright, and I think that one's good to go. We will turn this off while I save it. My biggest gripe is not being able to remember stuff about like topics. People can bring up a fun fact. I don't remember shit about anything else sometimes. Right. So like, not even gonna lie, deadass. I think it's like ADHD buff. Antlers. I think sometimes it's ADHD buff for me. I remember obscure fact I heard when I was a child about like how regular ladybugs are being killed off by harlequin ladybugs, or like how on the Isle of Wight people were allowed to hunt grey squirrels because of the fact that they were killing all of the red squirrels, because like the red squirrels were going to go extinct because they couldn't beat up the grey squirrels because the grey squirrels were just better at having sex than they were. So they were getting pushed out of their homes because the grey squirrels were better at having sex than the red squirrels. So that was like a whole thing. Let me see who's next up on the chopping block. Oh, we have Trash Bandit Venti, Trash Bandit Vendi, Venti. Hello, dearest Incubus. May I request 3 Netherlings getting married? Oh, I'm dragging my throuple into the club. Let's go. Let's go. Wonderful. Okay, and there we go. Yep, the gray squirrels. The gray squirrels. But you can't remember where you put the pen you just had? Yeah, exactly. The ebb and flow. People at work assumed I had a great memory, so I started writing things down to keep up appearances. Bruh, that's such a mood. That's such a mood. I remember, oh my days. This wasn't even like a have a great memory thing, but I relate to that so much. When I first debuted, okay, people kept assuming that, like, because I wasn't nasty to Roscoe or I didn't make fun of Roscoe, I was like the mother of the group, and I was like very motherly, and I was very like, you know, very protective and like supportive, and everyone's like very sweet, and I'm like, how I don't mean to spoil your party, but how do I put this? Yeah, you, the mother. Yeah, no, I'm more likely to leave my kid outside a fire station than be the mother of anything. Right? They did, I know, shocking. It aged like fine milk. And Adam the Wolf Boy, thank you for the super. Hey, Zanny. As part of this triad with Vendi, our colors are red, blue, and purple. We are including this in the wedding, so no pressure. And yeah, I waited to send this till now. We got you on the TV. Kampai. Okay. So no pressure. You guys at the wedding will be like, yeah, this is our special incubus. We got this from like a special incubus. We got this from, oh my days. My days, my days, my days. Oh, goodness. And also, Stormy, sorry it took me a second to get to you. I'm sorry, Stormy. Hi, Stormy. Mwah. Thank you for helping me sleep better the last 9 months. Then I have in the last 3 years. Teehee, you're stuck with me. You're stuck with me. Let's go. All right, let's go with the... Oh, that's too big. Wait, we need like a arch. Oh, an arch is just a circle with the... What am I talking about? This is lovely art for the wedding made by Akami Oshi. No. No. Okay. I got this. 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 Ooh. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Straight line. Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Casting John Berthenol as the Punisher was the best casting decision Marvel had made since they cast fucking Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. And yet they still managed to fumble him. Here we go. Nope. Over to here. Nice. Good. Alright, that works. That works. That works. That works. That works. Alright, 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 alright. Oh yeah, I'm still more than a few off. I've been going really slow, but I've been doing a really good job. I've been especially good. Alright. For all the wedding invites. No. Ooh. Okay, this is going to a wedding. Oh. you guys see what I'm visualizing? I'm thinking like little arch for the wedding. The little Netherlings down here. It can be like a little distant shot. Little red carpet here. Like, I'm thinking like distant shot. We can do like, you know, like that. This is making me think of those old Pink Floyd music videos. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I remember, this is our graphic designer. Oh no. Graphic design is my passion. Drinks beer. Graphic design is my passion. Divan. Duboursan. That was an old TV ad from when I was first in the human world. Here we go. I love murder mysteries. I need to ask Perms for mech games. Yeah. Must ask Perms for games. Love a good mech. No. Wait. I got an idea. How do I draw? Oh, this is a curvy line. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Wait, are there like artist tools? Oh my god, wait. Have digital artists been like cheating this whole time? Oh. You guys sicken me. Wait a minute. Digital artists have been cheating this whole time? Wait, what the? Wait, shit, Spades, thank you for the Akachaka. Thank you, Spades. Spades, thank you very much, darling. Darling, wait, what the fuck did I do? Wait, what the fuck? I'm going full-time at work. Here's your cut for being my background noise these past 10 months. But let's be real, this is underpaying you. I've been through so many life phases as a Netherling. It feels natural to grow up with you all. Oh, darling. Well, first of all, all right. First of all, fuck all of the other things. Congratulations on going full-time at work. Okay, I know that's a big commitment, but that's really, really good. Congratulations. That's fucking incredible. Okay, good work. And of course, we love to see a Netherling making progress and doing something cool. Okay, that is really, really fucking awesome, and I'm very, very proud. Okay, like, I'm a fucking proud Oshi. Good work out there. And of course, I hope that what you're doing brings you some level of joy and fulfillment. And if it doesn't, then I hope it helps you get to a place where you can continue to pursue your joy and fulfillment. Because at the end of the day, work isn't always what we love, but work helps us get to what we love, whether it's through providing us the resources to do so, or through giving us a little bit more knowledge to help us get further along. So remember that. And of course, a huge congratulations to you for that, because I know it's a lot of work to get full-time as well. I remember that like hours was something that was very, very heavily rationed when I was working in like childcare. It was a huge thing. So that is really, really amazing. And of course, remember to, if your managers are ever mean to you, the Incubus will beat them up. If your managers are ever mean to you, I will jump your managers in the fucking parking lot. I will jump your managers, and I will knock them out. Just tell me where. Just tell me where and what time. I can make it look like an accident. I can make it look like nothing happened at all. Okay? Let's be real. We can make this happen. Okay? They act up. We both know. We both know that they can disappear in time. Okay? The managers are really nice to me, actually. They're like my pet. Oh. Well, if they're ever not, okay? If they're ever not, if they're ever not, then like, then I could help with that. Not that I want to kill someone, but like, but I could. No, but it's wonderful to have you here as a Netherling, and thank you so much for being so fucking sweet. I hope that, heck, the next phase of your life is just as incredible as everything that's come before. Fuck yeah. And take a big mwah as well, a big mwah to you. Go on, thank you very much, darling. Hell yeah, you're on speed dial. Zanny is way too eager to fight. Because, like, you know, people are fucking nice. And I'm not. I'm itching to protect my Netherlings. I'm always itching to protect my Netherlings. I'm always ready to go. Oh my gosh, you know what this reminds me of? This setup. This setup literally reminds me of like. Oh, what happened to my voice? I was like, oh my god, this setup literally reminds me of like. But it literally reminds me of like the wedding field ending in Okay, outing myself. It reminds me of the wedding field ending in like Our Life Forever and Always, where like you guys get married in the field of white flowers, where like it was where the two of you would like run off to when you were children, but like it was it reminds me of that one. OMG, yeah? Right, I fucking love Our Life Forever and Always. I'm waiting for the sequel because Baxter's in it, and I really need to see what's up with Baxter, because he was left as such a question mark in the original one. And like, my days, you know there's like some trauma behind that being, which is why he's not able to emotionally connect to people. But like, for real, it's definitely like such a thing. Like, you see it, you know? Like, I really want to see what's happened. Did you ever play the Baxter DLC? I like started it, but I didn't get too deep into it. I started it, but then I didn't like finish up because unfortunately I became a VTuber while I was midway through doing it. But yeah, no, I started it. I know there's an option for you to like start getting a little bit extra friendly with Baxter. You know, while Cove is still around. But, like, he's still so closed off emotionally. Like, even his wiki page has, like, massive gaping holes in it, which is, like, very, very sweet. But also, like, my dude is, like, a bit of an unknown. And I want to know why. For me, I can't do the DLCs. I feel like I'm cheating on Cove if I do. No, same! The DLCs are low-key kind of cheating coded, though, for Baxter. Baxter's DLC is like you having to tell him that, like, yo, I'm not into you, but I'm still gonna hang around your apartment while I've got a boyfriend. Like, for real. It's, like, so cheating coded. It so is. And, like, it's not even, like, leaning into, like, poly-coded. It's, like, straight up, like, I'm trying to steal you from him. Like, it is true. Like, don't get me wrong. At the same time, I love Baxter. Unfortunately, I love him. But I don't even know this character and I'm offended on their behalf. Right? Because, like, the thing... I don't want to do Cove dirty. All of the prompts confused the hell out of me, so I wasn't sure how it was meant to turn out. I had to stop. Right! He's so socially withdrawn and doesn't know how to make friends normally. Like, I'm very curious to see, because apparently he's in the next game, and I'm like, what's the deal here? What's the dealio? I need to know what the dealio is. What's your thing? Why are you like this? Like, literal, why are you like this moment? I need to know why he's like this, and I want to figure it out. What was his like thing? Because low-key, like, I kind of need to know. Still love my Cove where you can yearn the entire time and not get together. No. Our Life Forever and Always. I always speedrun getting with Cove. I always speedrun getting with Cove because, like, something about the idea of, like, childhood sweethearts to, like, a couple that stay together is really, like, sweet to me. Even though it almost never works out in real life like that. There we go. And then arms. Little arms. And then a little bit of wool. Good. Little head. Why do some of you like angst? Genuine question, chat. Genuine question to all of my pupils and Netherlings in chat. Why do some of you love angst so much? Some of you are really hot and heavy on that angst. Some of you need that angst so bad. Some of y'all love the angst. Yeah. I like Fluff and Slife is like angst followed for a while by comfort. The comfort so much warmer and softer. See, it's better to suffer from fiction. I love the adrenaline of it. When your fiction's worse than reality. Yearning forever is good even if I have to cry my eyes out. I like yearning and I want to suffer. I like my days. This is just the masochist tag I see. I like how thought-provoking it can be. Sometimes a good cry is needed. Expecting reincarnation, Dhamma. It helps when I'm on my period. As an eater of the dead dove, this is my bread and butter. Okay, I have eaten the dead dove. I'm an eater of the dead dove. However, I like when my dead dove has a happy ending. I like when my dead dove turns out to taste good at the end. Okay. Maybe I'm weak, but I like my happy endings. I really like my happy endings. My days. All right, so this is going to be the red Netherling. So what we'll do is we'll go with purple and then find like a reddy purple like this one. No same. Makes the happy ending better. See? Incubus continues to be based. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a big fan of, like, you know, there being a happy ending with the, so it's worth it, you know? Like, I like a happy ending at the end of my angst. Because then it feels like the happy ending is like, it's been earned. All of the characters involved have, like, gone through something that, like, has made it, like, worthwhile, you know? And Moonrisu, thank you for the 7 months. Did somebody say angst? Sprinkling some comfort with it, and mwah, perfect. All the angst would give me a bittersweet ending. See, I just like a sweet ending. Yes, it's so much better to have a happy ending after all the angst. See, I love a good happy ending after all of the angst. Just imagine that they're getting to see someone you love and getting to yearn forever and ever. Like, they don't have to be dead. Dead, it hurts more that way. I feel like it hurts more. Don't even say so. No, don't even. Don't. I mean, listen. It's like, you know what I actually really like? It's a stupid trope, right? But I actually really like it. Okay. Stupid, little bit of Zander confession here. It's time for a Zanfession. It's a stupid trope, but I really love it. It's when someone dies. Okay, couple fall in love, right? But before they can get, like, properly together, one of them dies, right? And, like, what happens is after, like, or, like, they kind of are at, like, the fledgling stages of things very early on, kind of maybe still in the honeymoon period, right? It's like that one, okay? But then one of them dies. And the other person has to, like, live with the fact that they're, like, alone again. And they think this was the real thing, right? Like, maybe this one was like the real thing. But then they run into, like, reincarnated version of their beloved, right? However long later, however long later. And they have to go through the whole, like, getting to know you stages again. And, like, being like, oh. And, like, it turns out that they do have a bunch in common, but then there are also, like, some differences there. And, like, you know, it's seeing that, like, maybe there's the odd little crossover moment of things from the past that, like, have carried over. And, you know, seeing it there. It's one of those lovely ones like that, you know? It's that. Can we start with Kiss My Beloved? One of my favorite shows years back. Because they have to go through, like, you know, rediscovering how the relationship works, but then also getting over grief and then mourning some parts of them that aren't the same. Like, it sounds stupid, but it's like when your beloved fucking loved Wendy's or something like that. Let's use Wendy's as an example. Your beloved loves Wendy's, but then when they come back, all they want is, like, Chipotle, right? And it's like, you have to, there's almost like this little moment where you have to feel sad about the fact where it's like, yeah, this is something that's changed. They don't love Wendy's anymore. And, you know, you have to have that bit where you're like, shit, they don't love Wendy's. You know, they love Chipotle instead or whatever. So yeah, you have to have that little, like, that little sadness, you know? And then it's like, yeah, they're not the same, but they are the same. Especially when it, like, leads to that, you know? The important issues. Yes, yeah, you know, those types of things. No, but that's the thing though, right? Like, completely different ideological differences are like one thing, but having to cope with, like, everyday small things that they do differently now, that, like, you have to be like, because it's the little details that make someone fall in love. And even though you don't, like, you're still in love with the person, even though that's happened, they're different now. They're not 100% the same. They're still them, but, you know, it's different. Little bits have changed, but it's having to, like, you almost have that reality check of, like, they're not the same, but they're like a new version, but they're still my version of them. They're still my whatever, you know? It's there. Marvin on Toast, thank you for Why do you like angst? I have no idea what you're talking about. I say when an early draft of the Viscount and fan game had an ending where the Viscount flatlines the thief and then tearfully begs them to forgive him. You angst liker, you angst liker. Oh, goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. Thank you very much, Marvin on Toast. No, that's understandable. Not even gonna lie, understandable. Like, the killing someone and then begging them to forgive you, though, is, like, a classic. I appreciate that one as well. To be fair, the first ending I figured about ending to have dramatic explosive proportions. But it's a happy ending now. It's a sweet ending now, right? Or I'll cry. My days. Wait a minute. Old friend comes back from the dead but different, and then... Huh. Well, let's draw some horns. There we go. Go. Okay, that was an okay one. Not me tapping on the fourth wall. Oh, that was close. There we go. Cute. Okay, so there's the red one. Now we need to hit the... Okay, blue and purple. Blue. Let's go with, like... Again, we start off with purple as the base color because you're all Netherlings, and then we find where the blue is for this one. So we go with, like, this kind of blue. blue, 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 blue. Funny anime man on the internet. Drew the wedding. There we go. And then the last one is purple. Oh, purple, purple. Listen, you're not stealing my purple. My purple is dark orchid, all right? There'll be no stealing of my purple. My purple's my purple. Okay? The company's already pushed through 3 purples in 3 gens. Fucking hell. There we go. There we go. Wait, that's too short. Ooh, redo, redo. I took your mouth. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, I can get away with it just like drawing the little feet in the... Yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, okay, it's eggy. Nice, nice. I mean, there's only 8 or so. Listen, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Like, Netherlings are kind of eggy, right? They're like a little bit eggy in shape. There we go. Perfect. And then we get the grey. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. And then we get the sphere. And we go wham, bam, 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 bam. Good. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. And now we draw the horns. And we go whoop, whoop. Oh, nice. Whoop, whoop. That one's not good. Whoop, whoop. Nope. Whoop, whoop. Nope. Whoop, whoop. Nope. Whoop, whoop. Why am I left-handed? Why? Who did this to me? It should be a crime. Making someone left-handed should be a crime. I did it backwards. That's better. Making someone left-handed is a crime. Oh. Oh. Wait, let me stretch out. My... Oh, are you drawing with your non-dominant hand? Yes, I'm drawing with my submissive hand. I'm drawing with my submissive hand. Hey, Bleep Bloop, it's my birthday. I also may be able to come back. Hey, welcome. Hey, good news all around, Bleep Bloop. Happy birthday, darling. And what is this, a return of the Bleep Bloop? Let's go. Wonderful news. I'm glad to hear it. Welcome, welcome. Why'd you got to put it like that? Well, you've got 2 hands, right? You've got a dominant hand and you've got a submissive hand, right? So one hand is dominant because that's the hand that you use for things. And then you have one hand that submits to the dominant hand. You know, it's the hand that the dominant hand could pin down, you know, throw against a kitchen counter maybe, hike its knuckles up and spread them before sort of sliding between the sort of like, you know, the digits. The type that would have to sort of like gently brace itself with the back of its thumb as its forefinger is gently sort of like shoved down by the more dominant hand. You know, the one that is steadily caressed and interlocked as, you know, the different parts of the hands are there. You know, it'll be the one that loses the thumb war. That's just sex. Sex is just a thumb war. Zanny what? Hand corn unlocked. So true, Kamiyoshi. Bruh. Give me a yaoi, but like, the guys just do it 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war to decide who's on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. They just stand there and like, you really want to do this? You really want to do this? Yeah, I really want to do it. Are you sure? No backing out. Hey, you're the one that backed out last time. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. I'm pretty sure I've seen rock, paper, and scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. I think I've seen similar in Alpha X Alpha once. Really interesting. Nah, it's got to be a thumb war. It's got to specifically be a thumb war. Like, very, very thumb war coded. If you're creative enough, you can use all 3 of those hand signs in yaoi. Yes? Huh. Huh. Nah, I got rock and I got scissors, but I ain't got paper yet. I'm working on it. There we go. Oh, that's slapping. Oh, slapping. That'll work. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if anything, just rock was the easiest. All right, and then that's cute. And then we'll go. Actually, we'll like have like this. Rock was the easy. Yes, rock was the easiest. Was rock not the easiest? Scissors was the first one. Well, I'm just a degenerate then. Don't. I was thinking rock though. Okay, go ahead. This is such a normal. I'm so normal. This is such a normal stream. It might just be me being a lesbian. Yes, it's you being a lesbian. I mean, I'm not contesting that. They're happy Netherlings. Yeah, and there's like the little ring for like all of them. You know. I need to figure out the location though. Maybe we should just do Happy Hillscape. Let's say Happy Hillscape. Like do 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 do. No, because it's like a metaphorical one. Because it's for all of them. It's like metaphorical because there's like 3 of them, right? Like it's like a joining, you know? It's that. It's like that. Hell, everyone loves a good ring. I love a good ring. That was why I stole my grandmother's jewelry. Oh, context, because I realized there are pupils that might not have watched me before. I didn't steal my grandmother's jewelry while she was alive. She was dead, and my uncle's wife said that she wanted it all, even though that like my grandmother said she didn't want any of it to go to her. So I broke into my grandmother's house one night with my mother and then stole all of the jewelry, and then split it up between the relatives because pretty much she was trying to like make it a legal thing, and like, and we split it up between everyone, and then I smelted down some of it, and got it turned into rings that we all split between like the family members that weren't my uncle's wife. There we go. That explains it. I didn't commit a crime. I didn't wait. The quick explanation to be like, I didn't steal an old woman's jewelry, I swear. I remember that story. He had keys, he didn't break in. That is true. And Chummy, thank you very much for the super. You're number one. What's up, Chummy? Lovely to see you. Chummy of the many Netherling faces. No, you're good. That's a good reason. Right. Because she was like, it's mine, technically, because like, okay, so her reasoning was like high-key bullshit as well. Her thing was like, I'm marrying the eldest male of the family, therefore that makes me the eldest female of the family, therefore I should inherit. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? This is not like 1400s Ireland. This is not 1100s Ireland. We do not have tantric succession here. Right, that's some shit that you'd hear on Crusader Kings by like trying to say, oh, technically I am owed this, right? My days. Honestly, valid reasoning. For her or for me stealing? You did the right thing. Okay, cool. Did she even know the woman? Like, for like a couple of years, I think. A couple of years. So yeah, no. I was like, nah. I was like, Ma, get the fucking keys. Get the keys. I'm gonna do something that you're not gonna like and then thank me for later. I was like, Ma, get the keys. I'm gonna do something you're not gonna like and then you're gonna thank me for it later. She's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, just try me. Yeah, you're not gonna like this. I'm like, you're not gonna like this, but you're gonna thank me for this. So, you'll thank me for this later. Not now, but later. You'll thank me for this later. Not now, but later. Alright, we'll do that. Don't forget the tails. Don't worry, I'm adding the tails on last. I'm getting the background all sorted. I got this. I don't got this. I don't got this. I don't got this. Okay, so we'll do the little thing. And then the sky is blue. The sea is blue. I am blue. No, I'm not. I'm purple. Behold. We believe. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. All right, little tails. We're going to make the tails just like 2 pixels. Whoop. Nope, we're going to make the tails 1 pixel. Ooh, let's have the little tails be like whoop, whoop, whoop. Actually, that's too long. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. Oh, wait. Whoop, whoop. Wait, I got this. Whoop, 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 whoop. I have to make noises as I draw, otherwise it doesn't work. It's a fact. I have to make noises as I draw, otherwise it doesn't work. It doesn't do the job if I don't make the noises. I have to make the noises as I go, otherwise it's wrong. It works out incorrect if I don't make the noises, bruh. Very valid. Very valid. There we go. Okay, okay. You're cute. I know. I'm fucking adorable. This is a wedding. All right. 3. You know what? Let's make the little marquee like a purple. Because then we can go like bum bum. Make it a slightly different purple up top. Bum. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, that's very, very cute. That's very, very cute. I think that's everything you need to get married. I'm not going to put other people in there because humans would ruin the shot. Humans are disgusting. Humans are disgusting. You know, we don't need those. They're just Netherlings. Netherlings are beautiful. Netherlings, pupils, puplings, all of those. Beautiful. Humans, meh. It's a cute little nether thruple. Oh, we'll do like... But we got the little ring in the center, which would be cute. We got that there. I think... We'll add like some little flecks of color. We'll add a little basket of flowers. Let's go. Add a little nether basket of flowers. A bouquet? My brain immediately goes, in a thruple, who throws the bouquet? Is there a vote? What do we do here? In a thruple, who throws the bouquet? Which one gets bouquet rights? Is it all together? Is that where does the bouquet? Is it an individual? Do we vote? Does everyone get one? Like, is it a together thing? Is it one? Is it voting? It's gonna be venti. Okay, 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 okay. I'm like, which one? I'm like, who gets bouquet rights? How is this done? Is there a campaigning process? Is it rock, paper, scissors? Whoever wins the thumb war. Whoever wins the thumb war. Don't say that. Thumb war for whoever gets to throw the bouquet. No. I'm asset throwing, so it's gonna be a hell of a fun time for all. But Zander, I have a fun question. Do you feel bonita? Sí. I do feel bonita. Muy bonita. What do you wait, why do you ask if I feel bonita? Should I not feel bonita? Settle it with the children's card game. You are bonita. Aww. Thank you. You know what? I think this might be good. I don't want to ruin it by like filling this area with like random stuff. I think this works. I think that works. Because we got like the cool little background. Well, we'll throw in like... Yeah, we'll throw in like a little basket of flowers here. I am the... No. If I keep adding stuff, then it's not going to be good. All right, that's good. That's it. I love it so much, dearest Incubus. Ah, okay, good. Okay, I have pleased the thruple. I have pleased the fucking marriage individuals. Those involved within this marriage. That is good. All right, let's go. Nether marriage. Nether marriage. And bruh, y'all gonna get stolen. It's gonna steal all of you. Look at these little Netherlings. I'm going to pick them up and whooshu them. Steal them. Their silly little tails. The marriage individual. Listen, how am I? You can't say that to the happy couple, and then the happy throuple wasn't the first thing. I was like the marriage individuals, the individuals looking to get married, the ones ceasing to be single and enter into the pact that they will love each other forever at the cost of 33% of their stuff. You know, like I am gambling 33% of my stuff that I will love you forever, you know? I now pronounce you marriage individuals. See? Zander, would you do a throuple? I'd never say no to anything. You know how it goes. I'm the type who I'm like, I've never tried it, so I can't say no, you know? Ooh. Ooh. I'll do you one better. Can you draw me another set of nails with hands include? Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. And then a foot. A hand. A hand? You want me to... No. You want me to draw a hand? Let's draw a fucking hand. Let's go. Where's my beer? Where's my fucking beer? Where's my... And then feet? You want feet? All right. And Rui Murasaki in chat who wants feet. Feet. Feetlings. Y'all want feet. That's all you want. Toes. Y'all were jealous that Ryzar got to see my feet in Japan. Ew, what the fuck? Oh no! No, the ring pull came off the can! No! No, let me open the beer! No! Give me the beer! No! Shit, I have to shotgun it. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. I haven't done this since I was in college. I'll shotgun this beer. So the trick is, right? You get your thumb like this. You get your thumb like this, right? And then you kind of just gotta smack the side, right? And you gotta just kind of like suck it. You gotta suck it. Give it a good suck. And then you gotta go. You gotta go like this. There you go. Just gotta like best thing you can do. All right. So we can't see your thumb. Yeah. All right. So you just grab it like this. And then you kind of just like, all right, so I'm putting it here, right? And then kind of just aim it a little bit and go. Okay, shit, what do I do? Okay, get your mouth around it, like, fuck. All is well. 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 Okay. All is well. Poor little Incubus, I know. Any spilled beer? Just like on my pants. I can always take those off though if I spill more. And on my face. Wait, where's... Ugh. Good thing I'm wearing my first aid production shirt. I have no qualms wiping up mess with that. All right, there we go. I jest, of course, I jest. There we go. All right, and then what do we have next? We've got the hands, so let's go with the hands. All right. So we have hands here. All right. So we're going to do it like this. Knuckle, 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 knuckle. Hand, 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 fingy, 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 hand, thumb, hand, hand, thumb, knuckle, thumb. That's like a toe, but that's all good. And then he's cooking. I am cooking. There we go. Here we go. Alright, I think that should line up. That's a hand. That's like a wrist. Hand. And now we just do nails. Our fingers, not the toes of the arm. They are the fingers of the feet. That is, the toes are the fingers of the feet. And therefore, hands are like the toes of the arm. Honestly, I've seen far worse. Right? And now what we do is we just erase the parts that we don't like. And then we like do the nails, right? So then we'll add like a little purple, blue, purple. Yeah, that works. Red. Okay, but the nail tech last time said I knew what I was doing and that I was really good. So, you know, I think that goes to show that I'm a good nail tech. This is a good start. You got this. Hey, hands are like paws, but for humans, right? Remember that, furries. Hands are like paws, but for humans. I love you guys, by the way. Furries are fucking great. Shout out furries. There we go. She was so confused by Donut Steel. Listen. Confusion is the first step to understanding. Bro, stick that in like italic quotes and you could tell me it was fucking Sun Tzu that said that. I love that. There we go. So many banger quotes within 30 seconds. Right. Right. Although I'm letting y'all know now, we might only have 25 minutes left. I'm going to cut it off at 3 hours just because of the fact I didn't sleep well last night. Let's go with... this at the front. Yeah, I'm going to do this one at home or something. Nice. Zander Picasso brand. Get my sleep. By sleep, nap for 4 hours, wake up, play Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, go back to bed. Whoa, Here we go. Beautiful. And Hazy Spectre. Hey, Hazy. What's up, Hazy? Thank you for the 20 gifted Hazy. Thank you for the 20 gifted members. Gifted Pog, darling. Wait a heckin' second. Goodness gracious me. Hazy. You hecking sweetie. Thank you. Oh, goodness. I do hope some of the pupils caught them. And, of course, I hope you're all having a lovely, lovely time. Or heck, the Netherlings, the pupils, the puplings, whoever's still hanging around here while I lose my fucking mind steadily. Those of you who hath remained while I steadily become unwound as a being. I don't know what else to call that. I've steadily become unwound as a being. That is all I am. Oh, goodness gracious me. All right, there we go. And then this way, and then here we go. Yeah, there we go. And then some of that. And some of that. And here. Beautiful. A little bit of that here. I want this to look like kind of like waves going outwards, you know? There we go. There we go. Of course, the sweet Incubus wants to lock the pupils in his basement as well. No, I don't want to lock you guys. I know who you belong to. I'm just your uncle. Yeah, I just want y'all to feel welcome here. There we go. Oh, so they can leave, but we can't? Yes, because they belong to someone that's not me. I'm not their parent. Wait, because Sensei's just our teacher, though? Your dad? Wait, what do you... wait, I thought I was uncle. Wait, am I parent or... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wasn't ready for this responsibility. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I parent or am I... Oh, no. How are we even born, father? Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. I watched him play Sims. Please don't let him parent anything. I did a good job raising Netherling Netherbrat. Okay, Netherling turned out fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, didn't Netherling become a well-known artist? Netherling became a good artist, you know? And when I was getting Netherbrand, or Netherbrand, Netherbrat, when I was getting Netherbrand, one or the other, to play violin for 8 hours a day to practice, that was good fatherhood then. I was a good father when I was getting Netherbrand to practice violin for 8 hours a day. I thought we were getting dropped off at school, not the other way around. I guess I mean, you can stay at the club if you want and go to school when you want. You're welcome to, like, go to school. Doubt. Sorry, okay, that's a bad quote. Sorry, Netherling, father has to go to the bar in search of a rich man is a fucking trip. Sorry, Netherlings. Father has to go to a bar in the search of a rich... Okay, yes, I did say that. But did I not find us a rich man in The Sims? And did we not move into his house and usurp it from him? And then the quality of your life went upwards dramatically through getting with a rich man and then throwing him out of his own home? Like, try and tell me that your life didn't improve as a result of, you know, me in The Sims finding a rich man and then betraying him. I'm loving The Sims lore. Look, it was taking a while for your father to you know, establish himself in the criminal underworld, all right? A little while, right? So in the meanwhile, we found Diego, whatever his name was, convinced him to let us, started a romance, convinced him to let us move in. Honestly, he gave kind of sad, needy bottom the whole time. So, like, it was understandable. Like, pretty much he was just asking to be taken advantage of. So, you know, he kind of, he had a little bit too much desperation to him. So, like, obviously, it was just necessary for us to turn around and kind of, like, kick him out of his own home after we'd gotten in. Hey, cuz, back again. What's up, cuz? Fair. Right? So, yeah, we kicked him out of his own home and then was like, okay, bye-bye. And then he was like, but, like, he also had, like, terrible dress sense, so... It's fine. Cousin Brand has heard me say far, far worse. Cousin Brand has listened to me be far, far worse. Cousin Brand has had to excuse themselves when I've acted particularly badly. Cousin Brand has seen me act very badly. Cousin Brand has seen me hang out with the other messy Cousin Brands and seen what happens when messy Cousin Brand and I drink. And Cousin Brand has seen what happens when one of the other messy Cousin Brands and I go to 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻 and get fucking hammered. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻, yeah. 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻. That's what it's called, 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻. Is that not what it's called, 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻? Fine. If we're making the conversation lowbrow, shabu shabu. Like shabu shabu, if we call it shabu shabu. But if you have a high class like me, a fancy individual, you say shabu shabu. That's what it is. It's shabu shabu. That is correct, sir. Yeah, it's called shabu shabu. If you're of a high class individual, you know. If what's the word? What would be the alpha male thing to say? If you're a high value male, you know the difference between shabu shabu and shabu shabu. Nails 2 hand edition. Hands There we go. Perfect. What are those nails? Perfect. Perfect nails. Fucking beautiful nails. Wonderful nails. There we go. High value nails. Oh, goodness. High value male gives me psychic damage. Did you tell them about that girl that got so drunk? She used the soy sauce to soak her nails. Oh, I didn't tell them about that. That was one of 𝓂𝓻𝓻's friends that got so drunk she tried to soak her nails in soy sauce. Oh God. Oh, I'm remembering that. Oh, the poor girl. Oh, she was so fucked up. Oh, I think I mentioned her to chat one time. She was the one that I met through 𝓂𝓻𝓻 that kept going, so what's your, like, thing? But what do you, like, do? But what are you, like, about? So what's your thing? Yeah, and that's, like, your thing. What's your thing? What are you about? What do you do? What is you? What are you about? What's your thing? Uh-huh. But what do you do? That conversation was had while she was soaking her nails in soy sauce. Because she was fucking hammered. What are you about? What do you do? Draw a foot. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 na 𝓂𝓸𝓾 Venom bishlimam on the chance on the chetsam. How do toes work? One toe. Two toe. Y'all have a foot fetish. Two toes. Three toes. Four toes. That's... Oh, we have five toes. Shit, we do, don't we? Fuck. Wait, redo that last one. I like that. No, I don't like that. I changed my mind. Okay, that's good. One toe. Two toe. Three toe. Four toe. Toes are like gross. What the fuck? Toes are gross. Okay, thank you for the super. I don't know how it happened, but my dad's account got gifted. Thanks, I guess. Hell yeah, your father is going to become a Netherling. Let's go. Do svidania, mia convigo. Do svidania. There is a plan. You know what? This ain't a bad foot. It's a little spread out. But that's fine. This person's simply practicing the 12 ancestral tenets, and walking barefoot is one of them. Like, if we add... It's like that 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 shit. Practice the 12 ancestral tenets and you'll be more of a guy. See? It's not bad. I don't think that's awful. Maybe like a bit more bridge in the foot here. But like, what if we interlocked spades? How dare you? That's not awful. That's a foot. Yeah, it looks better than the hand. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Foot fetish artists, here I come. Here I come. Actually, do you want to know a really sad fact? This is like something I discovered through Reddit. It's a fucking cursed thing that I discovered, I want to say like a couple of months back through Reddit. And I've not been, about a month, and I've not been drunk in a month, so fuck it. I discovered a really sad fact through Reddit. Apparently a bunch of like... apparently a bunch of fucking like foot fetish artists have gone out of business and have had to like stop like doing art because like people who are into that stuff are using AI to generate like their feet stuff instead of commissioning artists now. And like it's put them out of business because of like, and it's like a big thing over there apparently that's like a thing where like a bunch, because I saw someone complaining about it on like a thread about AI on like a thing that I follow, and I'm like, I mean, I know it happens with all artists, but I was just kind of like, damn. Seriously, oof, right? Even the feet, right? That was the thing. Even the feet peeps are getting screwed over. There's nothing sacred. Oh, goodness. Right, that sucks. Yeah. I love that my first stage productions shirt is like my messy shirt. You know how, does everyone have like a messy shirt? Everyone has like a messy shirt. It's their shirt that they wear for like messy things. Like my little shirt that I got given for free when I joined First Stage Productions is my messy shirt. There we go. And AI couldn't regenerate those because everyone drew feet before it. That sucks, right? I have house shirts. You know what? I'm gonna save that. That's a good foot. That's a good foot. That's good shit. We love a good foot. I love a good foot. That's a good foot. Save that. Save as. And let me check how many are left. Feet. Fouet. All right. There we go. Bro, I didn't even bother with the Twitter notification for the stream. I was like, nah, it is what it is. Whoever's online is online. Let's go with, let's see. I think we're in the final stretch. Okay. Okay. 3. Okay, we got the foot. Damn it. I'm gonna come back to one of these because the next one should be Vanya asking for sweaty yaoi. And I'm like, I don't we got 4. So we've got sweaty yaoi from Vanya. We've got a Netherling holding a basket of flowers from Kay. We got a sleepy Netherzor from Mallow. And then we got a Cabbage from like Cloudiness. I'm gonna start with the easiest one, which is gonna be a Cabbage. I'm going to start with the cabbage and then do that. No drunken drawing, part 8. I think I might, like, I might tie this off. As much as I like this series, I might start looking at, like, wrapping it up, either this one or next one, you know? Have, like, a last hurrah, as it were, you know? The cabbage Netherling. This is just a cabbage. I got told just a cabbage. So. And of course, Lemon Mama's request this stream, which I'm only allowing because Lemon Mama's Lemon Mama. And, like, I'm only allowing because Lemon Mama's Lemon Mama. Because technically the things were closed this stream. I'm only allowing it because of that. No other reason than Lemon Mama is Lemon Mama. There we go. This has been fun. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me while giving my fucking management fucking conniptions. I've really enjoyed giving them anxiety. It's really like kind of done it for me. I've really loved giving my management anxiety with these streams. I know that me drinking is usually a thing that makes them that makes Diamante unnerved. A cabbage who's a Netherling. Ah, okay. A cabbage who's a Netherling. Okay, perfect. Then you know what? New idea. We're gonna start off like this. Cabbage head. Cabbage head. How do you draw a cabbage? It's like a rose. What is a rose? But the beginnings of a cabbage. What is a cabbage? But a question of what is a rose? What is a rose? When there is naught but a cabbage. There we go. Yeah. I think probably the last the existential crisis, right? Existential crisis. Let's go boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Do 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 boop 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 boop. And now that looks like a good cabbage, not even gonna lie. My cabbages. My cabbages. I think about it every day. Am I a vegetable? Or just a green rose? Beautiful. That is cute. Maybe do it again. Okay, that's good. Wait, that's so cute. With the little horns. Right? And then we can do like the flute. You see? You see? Je suis artiste. Je suis artiste. It's like how in France they have like a minimum wage that the government pays artists for existing. I love it. I heard that from one of my teachers. There we go. Roy! Hey, is that Roy Chiato like a macchiato? Hey, Roy. By the way, I saw your DM before I hopped on stream. I meant to reply, but then I started like doing the thing and I started typing and I'm like, how do I type? And then I was like, maybe I should just wait until we run into each other in the server. And I was like, oh, you know, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean, Roy. Hi, Roy. It is Roy the bunny boy. How goes it? Roy Chiato like a macchiato. How goes? How goes? Roy's an old buddy of mine. Roy is an old buddy. Yeah. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna go. Oh, you know what? This will work, actually, because that means I don't have to draw legs. Remember, Netherlings, half of art is hiding things you don't want people to see. Danny's a little bit tipsy. I'll have you know I'm best when I'm half drunk. Okay? I've been told that I'm only likable then. You know what? We'll make your horns purple. Roy, Zanny shotgunned a beer. Please help him. Don't. No, I'm fine. Wait, that's kind of hilarious to just have a cabbage head but a normal Netherling body. Wait a minute. I'm kicking butt, don't you worry. I'll say hi to you afterwards, don't you worry. Teehee. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. It's so cute. Is it cute when you've just got a cabbage head with like the horns and the Netherling body? And then like the tail? Teehee. There we go. So we ride at dawn. You know what? I'm going to make your cabbage tail green. There you go. That's genuinely cute. I think it looks adorable. Okay, good. Good. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to give you a little ring around your tail as well. Can I use this as my sonar, Zanny? Use this as my sonar? Aww. Wait a minute. I thought this is Cloudy's. Wait a minute. Unless you're doing that thing where you're both actually secretly the same person. That's a thing. Oh, it's a Matthew. Oh, fuck yeah. Then go for it. Yeah, fuck yeah. I didn't. Yeah, go. Use it for whatever. It's your fucking thing. Go. Yeah, it's yours. You own it. It belongs to you. You have the rights to this. It's yours. It's yours. Yippee. Good. You better yippee. I'm the sus little Incubus. I'm gonna Incubus. Yippee. Alright, that should do it. I am speechless. This is how I behave on stream. This is how I exist. And Cloudiness, thank you for the stream. Thank you for the sheep. The thank you. There we go. And let's give it a couple of little thorns, because you can't be a rose all your life. You have to have some thorns too. Remember, even if you're a rose, that doesn't mean you can't have a few thorns. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. All right, that's beautiful. There we go. This is so detailed. We've just got a cabbage Netherling just staring. It's just a Netherling with a cabbage for a head with horns just looking around. It's so cute. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. All right. All right. Let's save that. Save as. PNG. Cabbage. Cabbaggio. Delish. All right. All right. We're going to work through. We're going to get to the end of these. So we're going to do Cabbage. And then we'll get the Sleepy Netherzaw. All right, Sleepy Netherzaw is going to be the next one. Okay, new. And hey, Cloudiness, welcome to the Netherbranded. Hey, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Bergele. I can't wait to hear a cabbage go, Bergele. Bergele. All right, Sleepy Netherzaw. So then, I draw better with thicker lines, I think. Yee. Yee. Oh god, I gotta. That was a perfect perkele. I approve. Thank you. Thank you. I heard it off of Artie from Control. All right, and then it's kind of straight up. And then they have a neck. And then, oh wait, that one's a little bit. Almost. Trust the games made by Finns. True. Oh, this works. Oh, but this is cute though. Oh, wait, that's a cute little dinosaur. Wait, that's a cute little dino. Wait, that's a cute little dino. All right, I'm doing perfect. This is great. And then we got this. Good. Look at his stubby little arms. Yeah, the Rhizols have stubby little arms. Here we go. Oh, wait, that looks so cute. Right, and then we get the blue little ZZZ. Z. There we go. And now we got to make it a Netherzaw. So what we'll do is we'll give it like a little ring around its neck. There's no like official Netherzaw design, so I'm styling it. One of those. Okay, that's cute. And then... oh, like a little sleeping cap. Ooh, that'd be good. Oh, that should be really good. Let's add that. Give it a little orange pom on the end. Make it blue for the sleep. Cute. Wait, that's cute. And now we need to just give it a little horn. Oh wait, that's the wedding. That's the wedding purple. Here we go. Bit extra. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. That's a little Netherzaw. Yeah, I think that's cute. With a little horn, and then it's got the ring around its neck instead of like around its tail. It's got the little like thing going on. Not too much fluff and wool, but it's lost kind of like the cupcakiness. So it's like a little bit more like demon, you know? I think that's good. I think that's a good little sleepy cutie. Right? That's cute. That's cute. Like, it doesn't have the sprinkles on the nose because Netherlings don't have that. And then... there we go. That's cute. Perfect. Let me drop a save on that. Then save as EP Netherzaw. Boom. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. New Twitter header unlocked. Based, very based. Then we've got, after the Netherzaw for Mallow, we have a Netherling holding a basket of flowers. All right, we love a good Netherling holding a basket of flowers. All right. And this is the second to last one, with the last one being Hot Sweaty Yowie, which I still have no idea what I'm going to do. But considering that Vanya's name was Blazelust Loving Boy Kisser, I'm assuming that it's probably something with me and Ryzar. Probably. Call me crazy. Hell yeah, hell yeah. They not even guilty. Not even guilty. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Here we go. Draw a Netherling like an egg. There we go. The little arms go inward. There we go. You know what I might actually like? What I might do actually is I might save Hot Sweaty Yowie for next stream and do one final drinking and drawing stream. Have that be like the last one. That way, like I've been calling this one. I called the penultimate. This the penultimate one. Like at the start of the week, I might as well like have the next one actually be like the final drinking and drawing, and then just have it be that, like, you know, have it so that there's only like a couple of slots open, or I like do them one at a time and then just like go from there. There we go. Fair. Maybe the last day I just doodle. That would be cute. The last day is just kind of like a Zatsu where I just doodle. I'll see. I'll ask what you guys want in like a week or two. You need to prepare mentally. I need to give you the hottest, sweatiest. Yeah. Watch me like spend the entire time I'm away learning how to draw properly, and I literally draw you an entire ass doujinshi panel. Like literally, I find like the most hardcore. I go on the most hardcore like learning journey to give you the like most hot, sweaty doujinshi panel. Like, all right, bet. No, that wasn't a bet. That wasn't a bet. That wasn't a bet. I was jesting. What I said was in jest. It was not SRS. It was /J. It was /J. There we go. I said /J. He's going to be on his Doctor Strange arc. No, commit to the bit. Step Dino, no. Step Dino. Actually, no, we were doing Andy and Lele this week. Oh, blood relative Dino, no. Blood relative Dino. My eons, girl. Oh god. Oh god. Blood relative Dino. Oh my god, he's gone. Blood relative Dino. So stupid. So stupid. Oh goodness. I remember Koo, like, in the little raid message he did before he sent them over, he was like, sometimes when a brother and sister love each other very much, nothing should happen. But in this case, something does. And I'm like, I was like, my days. There we go. There we go. Me next, but he's our goober. Here we go. But he's our goober. I'm your goober. I'm your silly little goober. I'm your big little goob. Let me check something really quick. Wait a minute. 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 Oh my days. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that important? Wait. 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 Am I a dumbass? I'm not a dumbass. Am I a dumbass? I might be a dumbass. I'm not a dumbass. I'm good. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 That's... Okay, okay, I got a week. I got a week. I'm good. 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 Okay. I was like, shit, do I need to like make a thing tonight? And I was like, no, I don't. I get another, I know what I gotta make a thing for like a D&D game. And I gotta know whether, and I was like, is it tomorrow night, or is it the night after tomorrow, or is it in a week's time? I was like, wait a minute, is it A or B? Because either I've got no time or I've got plenty of time. Brackets, I want to be a warlock so fucking badly. My bones are trembling at the idea of a warlock. I want to be a warlock, and I have such a character in mind. The one with Cousin Brand? No, different game. We're still luring our friends. We're luring our friends this weekend to come hang out with us on Discord, and then we're gonna hit them with the switcheroo. Okay, it's one of their birthdays as well, or it's been one of their birthdays. So I'm kind of like, you know, let's see if we can, like, you know, hey little D&D players, get in my van. I have a one shot with no commitment here. Yeah, you like that, don't you? You love a good one shot with no commitment. And then boom, trapped in a campaign. There we go. Their birthday presents getting thrown in the D&D van? Yes. Yeah, I've reached into my little chest of old D&D. I've decided that the next thing I'm reaching into my chest of old D&D characters that never got a full life of their own, and I'm bringing out one of them. Which is going to be very, like, it's going to be a little bit cathartic, because I'll be bringing out one of my old boys that I never got the chance to, like, play as, but who I invested quite heavily emotionally in. So that'll be lovely. That'll be lovely. He's got kind of, like, the Viscount Netherbrand voice going on. He's a... Again, because it's either an Infernal Warlock or a Great Old One Warlock, depending on what I want. Depending on what works for the game. But the idea is that he is a warlock which ran away from his noble family. After this, if you start seeing parallels to me, don't look too deeply, because everything I've done is unique. If you start seeing parallels, don't. Unsee them. He was a noble warlock who ran away from his well-to-do family of warlocks after he realized that the pact that each of them, he and his siblings made with their patron demon of their household upon their 18th birthday was actually, like, kind of low-key evil. And, pretty much, he... All right. I've become selectively blind. Okay, so the actual, like, thing is, okay. So, long story short, right? My boyo was born into a noble warlock house. Or a noble house, which made deals with creatures that appeared through an ancient sacred or an ancient artifact they owned, which was essentially a book of shadows. And what would happen is, upon each family member's 18th birthday, a list of names would appear in the Book of Shadows, which were demons or creatures that wanted to make deals with them or pacts with them come their 18th and be their patrons. However, when my boyo turned 18 and it was his turn, no one turned up for him. No one was interested. He actually was born with, like, a twisted spine and everything, and he used a cane to get around, and he was seen as, like, the enfeebled member of his family. And as a result, he was kind of looked at in shame, and when it turned his 18th as well, it seemed as if he'd lost everything. No demons or no creatures turned up or were even slightly interested in having him. That was until one little beastie turned up that night while he was alone in his room, mourning the loss of a future that he thought he might someday be able to have. Forever stuck as a hunchback with a twisted spine, and, you know, wondering if there was anything for him. And it was a little demon called Thorn, who was very, very weak, but came from, in his words, nowhere, and was extremely hungry. And as a result, the two of them made a deal. Angst lovers are thriving right now. The two of them made a deal. Every soul that my boy would kill, the demon would get to eat. And in return, he would grant him pact magic, and allow my boyo to draw fully from him. Instead of just granting him pittance, the two of them shared their power. It was a pooled thing, because the little demon was weak and hungry, and, or should I say little? Not little, but, you know, and it needed the souls of others to survive. So that night, the Thorn, the demon, spent the entire night as a thank you for accepting his deal, tearing apart my boyo's spine and reassembling it and sewing it and tearing the flesh and reassembling it again over and over again, so that he could, you know, so that he could get around without the use of his cane. But the first thing my boyo did as soon as he woke up with his new back was hunch himself over and begin walking around with his little cane again. And the demon, confused, asked why, and he's like, no one will ever suspect just what I am if they keep looking down at me. And that's his thing. So essentially, It's a little warlock that fakes to have a twisted spine and is like, you know, struggling, and uses it as a way to pretend and like guilt trip people and essentially emotionally manipulate them for looking down on him when actually he's a warlock of disturbing power. So yeah. He's so toxic. Yeah, he's so toxic. So yeah, no, he like... It's a symbiotic relationship, but it's a symbiotic relationship with low-key kind of a toxic yaoi tint to it as well. Because like the two of them are kind of frenemies. I'm off to work. Nice to see you still going. Strange discussion. Oh, it's my D&D character. It's my D&D character. He's a little warlock that fakes to be like a hunchback so that people underestimate him. And then his cane has a sword in it and he stabs them. And also he's very powerful. There's yaoi. Well, of course. In the nicest way, right? Him being, you know, of the yaoi-ful inclination kind of makes sense as well, considering, like, it fits the outcast prototype for him as well in, like, quote-unquote generic medieval setting. It fits, you know? Like, it fits the kind of, like, the thematics of it. There we go. That would be a comic book or like a story I would actually read. Oh, thank you. But yeah, no, I love the idea of the fact that, like, even though he could technically turn around and, like, you know, stand up straight and walk around, he still chooses to, like, fake having this thing. Or not even fake, because, like, he lived with it for all of his life, but he still chooses to act like he has it around others as a way to, like, it's a way, like, no one really is going to treat him one way or... No one's going to think he's a special highborn whatever one way or another. You know? It's always the kindly, sickly highborn, you know? That, like, everyone kind of doesn't really care about but is there. It's cute. So anyway, he ends up turning around and deciding, fuck my family, and he steals their Book of Shadows and runs away with it, and decides that I'm going to feed this demon and become so powerful that I'm going to destroy everyone. Tee-hee. Boyo does have a name, but I'm saving it. I'm saving it. You'll see why soon. There's the deja vu. Yeah, there's the deja vu. That's the part I'm glazing over. But to be fair, I wrote that before I left the underworld. So, good for him. Right, good for him. Wonderful conversation. Right? Very cute. Very demure. However, that is the last drawing that I'm going to hit for today, as I am going to spend the next one. The next one is going to be the final one. It's going to be the end. It's going to be mostly like doodling and maybe a couple, obviously, what Lemon Mama asked for with like the little lemon netherlings. And of course, some hot, sweaty yaoi is the only two that is left. So what we'll do is we will spirit ourselves over to my little Zatsu screen, which is over here, would you believe? Look at that. We're on the Zatsu. Mom, I'm on TV. Mom, get the camera. Mom, get the camera. I'm on TV. No, some of you are watching me on TV, apparently. Ah, why am I small? Stop it. Bring me back. There we go. How dare. That was a glitch in the Matrix. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't say that. I'll take off my clothes if you say you didn't see that. Oh, goodness gracious me. All right. On that note, above all others, I am going to say thank you all for joining me. It has been absolutely lovely getting to have you guys for a drinking and drawing. And thank you once again. I have absolutely had such a wonderful time. being silly with all of you. I'm sorry we couldn't open commissions this time because, like, we were catching up. But thank you all for being patient and just chatting with me. I really do appreciate it. So thank you very, very much. And, of course, I will be back tomorrow. I won't be back tomorrow. I'm sleeping tomorrow. What the fuck? I'm sleeping. I'm not going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to be gone tomorrow. I'm going to be away with the fucking fairies tomorrow. There is no stream tomorrow. There is none. You get no stream. None. I'm not here. Tomorrow's Nyx's birthday, so I'm not going to be around. I'm going to take the day off. But what I will be back for is I will be back on Sunday. With the House of 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. And don't forget Project Zomboid as well at midnight. So what I will do is I'll set both of the waiting rooms tomorrow and see you all there. So do come by. Remember, House of 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, I would love to see you at Fatmoro. It would be amazing. Or Famaro, it will be wonderful to see you there. House of 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 would be fantastic, and of course, the House of 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 is a huge one. But Zomboid as well with the Unholy Trinity. It's going to be a collab with me, Vane, and Haka. I might be starting a little early as well, just to Zatsu with you guys for like maybe like an hour at the beginning as well. We'll see how it goes. But until the next, I'll see you all there. Fuck, thank you all. I've been Zander Netherbrand. You've been my dear sweet Netherlings. So with that, much love. And Dr. Clay, thank you for the stream. Have a good one. I love your stream schedule. It's always morning for me and really works out. Enjoy your day off, King. Why, thank you, Dr. Clay. I, of course, will be back in force next week as well. It's going to be a very full week next week. I'm going to see if I can pull some strings and make next week a very big week. Okay? But until the next, I've been Zander Netherbrand, and you have been my dear sweet Netherlings, and I will see you all far sooner than you think. So with that, stay comfy, stay cozy, and bye-bye for now. Mwah! Bye-bye! Wait, what? Ah! That's the BRB, not the go! But that is fucking hot, though. I mean, look at that shit. Oh, that's... Even though I'm not leaving, I'm leaving. That's hot. Look at that. That's Chewbacca's art right there. Anyway, yes. There we go. That's the one that says I'm leaving. There we go. Netherlings, pupils, netherpups, puplings, all of you. Get on out of here. Go have a lovely time. I'll see you all on the other side. Come on. See you the day after tomorrow. All right. Much love. Let's see you soon. All right. So with that, bye-bye for now. Go do your thing. Shoot. Get on out of here. Get on out of here, you lovely little creatures. Bye-bye.